Go, go, go.
The following program is brought to you in living color.
It's Sunday afternoon, so it's time for Doc's Kid Party. Join Doc, co-host Jeff Kendall, and their guests for 2+ hours of fun, frivolity, and maybe fisticuffs. And now, here he is, your host, Doc Duckus.
Yeah, we love fisticuffs. Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, it reminded me of Joe's newest bit. You know, like when I went like this, I went, "Oh yeah, Mo, boink."
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah. I go like this.
Yeah.
I'll block
Why
it.
you? That's a good one, Joe. I like that one. I wish
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought
man.
of that one.
I'm glad you like that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I'm like, oh, geez, I wish I thought of that one.
I
But
feel
yeah.
honored that I impressed you with one of my clips.
Well, the whoa is good too. But
Yeah.
I especially like the Mo one, and you found a good clip to use, like the 3D thing.
Yeah, 3D
Yeah,
one.
from that
There's
3D
another
one.
3D one too.
Mhm.
There's
Yeah.
actually another one.
Right before Shemp died. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Well, the 3D ones were when Shemp was doing them.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
I think one of the last ones he did.
some of the later ones, yes. Well,
Mhm.
53. So I don't know. Spooks was 52,
Mhm.
or he died in
52,
55.
55, yeah.
And
But
pardon my backfire.
yeah, part of my backfire is the other one. I didn't use that one.
Okay,
That's
Ollie
Ollie
Perry,
Perry.
ready for some soup? No, that's a different show.
It's okay. So that's Thursday, but that's okay. And it's Astro. Hey, Astro.
Astro
Hello.
Zombie.
Yeah.
I never see Astro Zombie anymore. Come on, man.
Yeah, and now we're less than a week away from Beatle Fest. Oh my!
I'm very excited about it,
Here
but
we go. Ah, geez.
You have to
I
get
just
well,
hope
Doc.
I
You have a
don't.
week to go.
I hope I don't get on the plane to Albuquerque. That's, you know.
I'm gonna
Sure,
tell
you're
you,
right,
this is
bro.
the last time. This is the last time I'm gonna suggest it. You do what you want. I'm telling you, take an Uber from LaGuardia to Kennedy. That's all I could say. But that's it.
I hear
Done.
you. I hear you. Yeah, taxis, Ubers, buses, shuttles,
Yeah.
whatever.
No buses.
I don't know. There's all kinds of ways. Well, I'm sure there's this is not a abnormal thing that you're flying to one and got to get to the other. Like
Mm.
it's got to be like a common thing. So like I may end up in Poughkeepsie. I don't know. So, but anyway,
Who
yeah,
knows?
be there very soon.
If
Wow.
you get on the wrong plane and end up in Oklahoma City, give me a call.
It's like, get
Yeah.
me out of here.
Hey, Doc, get
Come back
away.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. So yeah, that's coming up. So everybody get ready
Yes.
for all the fun videos that are going to be coming.
Enjoy yourselves. Yes.
Very fun.
Uh
Just the
oh.
hotel alone is a video. Fun. The look of the hotel.
So you
You
noticed
don't.
that, didn't you?
Yeah, he did. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's funny that video came up. You know, like recommended for you. This guy walking around the
Yeah.
TW. Really? Maybe I need to see this. So I'm watching this thing, and it's an old airline terminal that they've turned into a hotel, but they've kept the designs and stuff. So like everything's like 1960s, what they thought was modern. So it looks like
Oh.
Jetsons. So I'm sitting like, wow, you know, and they showed
Yeah.
up where the front desk would have been. It's got all these circular things, and all the seats are like egg shaped and stuff. And the guy's walking through, he's like, and here's a place to sit here, and here's another place to sit there. And I'm going like, thank
Yeah.
you. I think I need to know this.
Mm.
So like,
Have,
it was very informative and very cool. So yeah, the
have you ever
TWA
seen that TV show that takes place at an airport? There's a TV series, kind of a TV show that takes place at an airport, And if you can't get on an airline, if you're mad, they won't let you do that. And sometimes they kick you off. That's what it says on the show. It says, "Oh shit, okay, sorry, we're people mad at you, so upset at you, so you can't get on the flight. So be real nice when you get on there. Say hi.
Oh,
I can't believe anybody's ever seen the airline TV series.
No.
Really?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
It's one of those, those reality shows.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll tell you what I did watch this week.
What did you watch this week?
Hanging with Dr. Z.
Oh, Dr. Zayas? That?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that guy, man. I know the guy. He really thinks he's Dr. Zayas.
Well, it kept coming up in my recommended, like, Hanging with Dr. Z. Today's got somebody on. I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
And I would pass it up, and then I'm going through Facebook stuff, and Stephen Schnee's going like, have you ever watched Hanging with Dr. Z? Oh,
Right.
I'm like, well, yeah, it keeps getting recommended to me. Oh, okay, I'll give it a shot. It's okay. I've watched about, 5 episodes so far.
Mm-hmm.
But, like the makeup is fantastic. The guy is funny.
Yeah.
It's what YouTube was meant to be, I think.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like when YouTube first started, they had the tagline, broadcast yourself. Like if you want to make a show, instead of like, hi, I bought this today. Sure, that's a show too, but make a real show, and this is what this guy has done. He's made a real show, even more than this, even.
Yeah.
So like, she's got the makeup. Like, how the heck did he get the makeup even? Sheesh. Like, did he raid 20th Century Fox's locker to get the makeup even?
Now, these guys, there's a troop. I mean, if it's what I think it is, these guys have been going around and Planet of the Apes shows for years.
Mm-hmm.
There's other characters too in that group.
Well, this guy is, I don't know. Well, he's put it out there. It's Dana Gould.
Yeah.
And I guess he was.
I've heard the name.
Yeah, well, he's been a writer on The Simpsons,
Mm-hmm.
and a couple other things. Some other stuff, but he started doing this Dr. Z thing, and it's kind of taken off. You have to excuse me for a moment. Go, Jeff. Do a show.
What's that?
Sneeze.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Sneeze. Tonight I'm going to start season 3, Lost in Space.
Oh, my favorite season. You're so lucky.
With the frozen criminals.
Because I'm going to tell you, I've said this before. I'm getting tired of picking on Lost in Space. I'm really getting tired of it. But, yeah, that's one of the best episodes. Condemned of Space. That's one of the best. The Condemned of Space. That's one of the best episodes.
Now, I saw a preview. It looks like they use the same spaceship that they used in a first season episode. This thing that opens up,
Oh yeah. They always do that.
Mm. So it'll be a lot of fun, I'm sure.
Man, a Doc sneezing.
You okay, Doc?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's good.
It comes in handy.
Yes.
Yeah, they sure do.
Mine's over there, but that's okay.
But yeah, once upon a time there were no rules, all this kind of stuff. In fact, I got notified this week that the opening for Thursday Night Soup has got acclaim.
Well, there's nothing on it, is there?
Yes.
Oh, the soup about the commercial.
No, it's the music.
Okay.
It's Garaldi.
Yeah, they got you.
It got away for one of two or so many times, and all of a sudden, oh wait a minute. AI says, "Isn't that Vince Garaldi in the background?" So yeah, so I got a copyright claim on it. So, stupid YouTube, only for 28 seconds or whatever.
28. Maybe put it backwards. It. Welcome to soup. If they'll say something.
Yeah. I guess I could try that.
It might.
Be fun, yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah. So
Better
anyway,
feel better first.
yeah. So, we'll say hi to Peter first.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Yeah. No, I didn't have Thursday soup last week because I ran out of StreamYard hours. Uh-oh.
No, it's bad.
Have I used the air fryer for anything else? No. So it's sitting unloved at the moment. Jorgen's here.
Jorgen.
Hello.
Hey, Jorgen, what's up?
Here. What's the word?
I'm going to call it short today. I'm going to be here only an hour because I'm a bit tired, so I'm going to hit the bed early. But
That's fine.
It is what it is.
Glad for your coming.
Pardon?
Glad for you to see you're coming.
Yeah, you've been out skiing.
I haven't skied in 30 years.
Me neither. Water ski, I've never snow skied.
Yes. The Swedish chef right there.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I want progressives.
I'm wishing you a speedy recovery of your cold, Doc.
Yeah, your flu.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. It's not something.
It stinks, doesn't it? Now when you go into travel and everything.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, Thursday was my worst night. Because I felt it coming on, like the chills. I was like, oh no, go like this. Then the fever started. Oh no. And this is new. I've never had this before, and I don't know whether if either of you have had it.
Oh, when you grow another eye.
I had the worst itchy.
Oh, Doc, stay home, man. I don't want to I don't catch any of that.
It was nuts. What the hell is this? Have I got the chicken pox or something?
Had the itchy flu, I guess.
I've never had that before.
Yeah.
You have been on a flea market again, confess.
That's what you think. Yeah. Oh, see, Peter's bought one, only used it once. Yeah.
I use mine all the time. The bullet shape, not the one that you have. Yeah.
No, I've already got Steve, I think, somewhere else. And it doesn't bother me.
No.
A what?
I think he means
Sty?
No, what do you call the other things? Stickles or something. Yeah. Oh wow, it's 50 degrees up there in northern Michigan. Nice.
Yeah, it's been around. It's going to be 50 supposedly, but when you get we got a weather report. Yeah, the weather report ahead for the weekend has it Saturday 50 and then 53 on Saturday. The thing is, things do change. Necessarily.
Impossible.
Yeah.
No, but what I was going to say, I had the itchies like crazy. I didn't know what to do with it. I go to bed. And my hands were itchy. I was sitting like this.
That means you're going to get money.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
There you go.
Okay, that's cool. But I wanted to sleep. I was scratching my hands and stuff. After about, I don't know, must have been a half an hour of I got an idea. I says, I'm going to boil it off. So I got a pail and I put it in the tub and I turned on the hottest water I could stand and stuck my hands in it.
You should have made a video.
It went, like the Tom and Jerry cartoons. Yeah.
Stick my hands in it, ouch, but stick, ouch, whatever. So I'm just burning the hell out of my hands until, okay, that's enough. It worked.
So you burned the itch away.
Oh, you have no feeling anymore. You burned your nerve centers.
Yeah, you don't have any fingernails, but you can't itch no more.
Nobody got the cleanest fingernails, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that might be right, MC.
But about a million fleas sees you as a mass murderer now.
Yeah.
we need to research more of what. Oh no, this cannot be true. Whoops, no, I meant this one.
There you go. I hope not, Doc.
No more spaghetti for you.
No,
I had lasagna on Friday night.
That's close.
Yeah. See, It worked though. It really worked. I burned the itch away.
Mm-hmm.
And then I finally fell asleep. But I've been going to bed early, like 8:30 and
Yeah.
stuff like this. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, I took a long hot shower this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Has the fever dropped some?
Well, I don't have a thing.
Okay.
Check your neck. Is your neck warm?
Yes.
Are you sweating, or do you sweat?
No
You're
sweat.
not. If it's really warm, you don't like. You don't like coffee, do you?
I'm not a big fan of coffee, even though that Murray Dahmer over there knows I drink coffee.
Hey Jeff, Jeff, who is the doctor here? Is it you or Doc?
We take
He
turns.
is.
What?
I'm just saying that's what they
Slumber
told me last time I was sick. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. 80s women look better.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that big hair.
Oh yeah, the big hairs. Ugh.
But they weren't loaded with tattoos and pins and things.
Yeah, I still say my worst night was Thursday, but it's still hanging on. And I got to get rid of it before Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, get some green tea like Joe drinks.
I've got the water.
Oh, he's got, well, that's
water. You should be drinking that anyway. Instead of drinking all that ting. Drink too much ting and eat too much cereal.
Yeah.
Last night I had a can of Squirt.
Oh,
that's not gonna help. But anyway, enough about me. Let's see what everybody has bought in the last.
I didn't buy nothing.
You bought nothing. Oh no, you got your Band on the Run 50th anniversary thing. There you go.
I gotta tell you, and I like this. I like this so much. This white cover. And I may buy the 12-inch. That's right. I may buy the 12-inch. Eat your hearts out. That's right. I may buy the 12-inch record. I don't know. It's just such a cool cover with the white. I like it.
I do like it with the white. It does look cool.
I still think the underdubs are underwhelming.
Well, yeah, it's like unfinished. It's interesting to hear, but you wouldn't necessarily go to it all the time. So
Let Me Roll. It's my favorite.
Yeah, I hear Jet is pretty bad.
Well, not for me. It was. I didn't think.
Well, I thought it was Jet that you said, like, oh, this was awful.
Not about awful, but it's just unremarkable.
It doesn't sound the same as the.
I don't think they're supposed to really, but yeah,
they're like demos and stuff, right?
No, they're just underdubbed.
Underdubbed. Okay, Ringo.
Ringo's road reviewer.
Gotta
take care of this thing, man.
That's the thing. You hear songs in their infancy.
Yeah.
Which is interesting, but then they're not anything that, boy, I gotta hear that again. It's like one and done, just about. Like maybe 10 years from now, like, oh yeah, let me put that on again.
I had some jackass in one of my comments, right? Yeah, you have to learn what underdubbed means. I said, I know what underdubbed means. Thank you.
Means no dubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I still have trouble trying to figure out remaster and remix sort of thing.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of audio files out there that take you to task. I just laugh at them.
Okay. I know JorgenS got something there.
Got some stuff, Jorgen?
Yeah, I actually
kids are screaming and fighting.
I actually remember that I didn't show last week what I bought either.
Okay.
So last week I isn't really we're coming into the period when they are horrible when it comes to income of stuff, March and February. So I have no visions of it going to be that much these months. But Peter Brown, some 70s.
Which one?
Fantasy Love Affair.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sheena Easton, Machinery.
Ooh.
Okay.
Somebody
Does-
said that girls look better in the 80s.
Is she still recording, or did she retire?
I don't
Yeah,
know
he's-
actually.
I haven't heard from her in a long time.
This is from the Christopher Neal era, so this is
Okay.
around 1980, 81, 82.
Okay, yeah.
I think she's working as a secretary somewhere in
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
That would be really working and singing for Prince, and now working as a secretary. That would be
Yes.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, at the time she was.
a couple of CDs I bought last week. A couple.
Are you happy with the Rumble winners?
I am happy. Maybe I would have preferred if it feels a little bit that Cody Rhodes won twice in a row, but I was hoping that he would be able to dethrone Roman Reigns. But from what I understand, it is not. No, he's not going to do it. So I feel like the Royal Rumble winning didn't mean anything when it came to him. But it could have been worse. It could have been worse. It could have been worse if Brock Lesnar showed up again and then won the damn thing.
How did the Repo Man make out?
The Repo Land.
The Repo Man.
Repo Man.
Repo Man. Repo Man left the WWE 30 years ago.
No, he's not there anymore. There's an interesting interview of his career, but he's
I prefer when it was Smash and Demolition. To be honest, I think Repo Man sucked.
Well, I liked it when he was Crusher Khrushchev myself. He was Crusher Khrushchev first.
Yeah,
and then he was all kinds of stuff.
He left it because he didn't like me portraying a fake Russian.
Fake Russian, yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
But I found a compilation of Andrew Gold.
Oh, Andrew Gold,
yeah.
Thank you for being a friend and
Holy cow, there's a lot of stuff there.
Never let it slip away. A really great lonely boy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like he has a charisma.
Yeah.
And I was so happy. I found the debut of Shaka Khan.
Oh, okay.
The one with I'm Every Woman and 78, and I'm close now to having full Shaka Khan.
Oh, okay.
So,
Very good.
I think wrestling. Well, I'm not going to say that it's really charming right now either, but it has a few good points. Singles I bought this week: Shack Attack.
Okay, with Al Jarreau.
Yeah, Shack Attack is British smooth jazz.
Stole it from Leo, it looks like.
Oh, what's she doing to him on the cover?
I don't want to know.
Oh.
Go away.
I don't want to know what she does there. I want to know what she does after the camera shut off.
Right.
We have Kirsty McCall.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
He's on the beach. I think this is a kind of a follow-up to New England, because it's released the same year.
Yeah.
85.
That's all from Leo K's collection.
Pardon?
It's all from Leo K's collection.
Yeah, I'm a little bit. I'm not picky, so it's better than it's way better than the guy Chris that I showed that writes like this. It's a little bit modest. A live concert with my favorite troubadour, Cornelis Vreeswijk, from Montmartre in Copenhagen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I like him in Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
I promise not to pass that on to his family.
Cornelius. That's what I mean.
Cornelis Vreeswijk.
Yeah.
He's born in Holland.
Oh, was he?
Came to Sweden when he was 12.
Okay.
And Prince.
Oh, Prince. Yeah.
It looks like a Prince cover.
Around the World in a Day from 85.
Yes, Yukon Cornelius. Yes,
exactly. Yeah.
He's my favorite character.
It is. Yukon Cornelius.
Yes. This is really interesting. I have this one on cassette. No, they have no connection at all. Thank God.
Phew.
I had this one on cassette, but one of those horrible cassette cassette bootlegs, black market copies.
Oh.
And now I have the original.
I see.
Ta-da!
For $2 it costed only.
$2. Whoa. Fantastic.
That was it.
Sounds
Oh.
good.
Okay.
That's fascinating.
I hit the wrong button.
Okay, click it back.
Click it back.
Yeah. No,
I
I just have a couple of things for this week. I just got two items.
Oh, goodness.
These are $1 a piece.
Okay, hang on. I gotta find your little button.
I'm
Hang
gonna
on.
find that. Okay.
You
I
find
got Neil Diamond's The Early Years.
Oh.
This one was $1, and I got to get the artwork, but this is the icon of Olivia Newton-John.
Ooh.
So when I was told they are opening my Goodwill on Mondays now, so I'm going in the morning and see what happens.
And don't tell me artwork doesn't matter when we're talking about Olivia.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need the artwork.
Yeah, I wanted one Olivia CD, the best of the best, and I got one for $1, so it's fine. So,
That'll do.
Fascinating.
it is. Thank you.
Sometimes you think of these things in bed, you know. Like,
I keep trying to think what I'm going to use, little things, and I can't. I'm just can't think.
Yeah, but it's like how Joe, how you said this week, said sometimes you find these things and then you don't have a use for them afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I got the honeymooner stuff and I never used them. So then you get this lineup over here, like there's too much stuff. Oh, better get rid of a few, clean out. Yeah, ditch the honeymooners and ditch this and whatever. Like hardly ever use the apes anymore. So
I always have a reason to poke somebody in the eyes on my comments.
Yeah, I think that one's a keeper. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You kept Madhouse, didn't you?
What?
Madhouse you kept.
Oh yeah, Madhouse. Yeah, the ape thing. Yeah, I kept that.
The rest of them, okay.
But some of them, it's just like I don't have a use for these anymore. They've run past their shelf date or something.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Well, I like that. It's just what joy there. Yes. So I guess we've seen everything that everybody's bought this week, eh?
Well, I bought something, but I'm not going to go get it. It's in the other room.
Okay.
Maybe some other time.
Yeah. Just another slurp of
Have
water.
another drink of water. Wasn't anybody watch any Karloff movies?
Karloff movie. I can't remember.
Because
what the hell I watched.
yesterday was the anniversary of his death, February 3rd.
good.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mhm.
69.
Yeah.
1969.
Hi, Dusty.
Hey,
Fred.
Dusty.
Hello, Dusty Spins.
I dragged out that documentary that I have on Blu-ray. I watched it last night. All
Yeah,
4 hours.
I still didn't get. I've seen it, but I
Mhm.
still haven't bought it.
Mhm. It's really good.
Yeah, what was I gonna bring up?
I did watch Revenge of the Creature on Svengoolie.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. It's a good sequel.
Yeah.
Mhm. The second one.
Oh, when somebody mentioned death, Carl Weathers died.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. He was in Rocky and the First Predator.
Yeah.
And now he was also in The Mandalorian. And my son and I used to watch The Mandalorian. So
Yeah.
he's not going to have any more Mandalorian show anymore. So.
Well, that's too bad. But then, of course, you know how YouTube is. You know that you see on the side, YouTube recommends for you. His family regrets to let you know of the passing of Keith Richards.
Oh yeah.
I got that. I'm going like, no. No. So I had to check it out first, just in case. And no, he's still alive. So I'm not clicking on that stupid thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not be fooled.
I still haven't played. Everybody keeps
haven't heard it
asking me.
yet.
Oh, yeah,
I've heard it.
I mean, all I got to do is take 3 minutes and play it.
Yeah.
You know.
I heard it. I think it is a okay song. It's not definitely his best song. It is very. First is him and a piano for half of the song, and then some drums come in. Nice drums, but he has made better, stronger songs. But it's okay. Nothing more.
Yeah. Is it his doo-wop style or his pop style?
Basically him and the piano.
I wouldn't say neither. It's very soft for being him. As I said, it's first half of the song is just him and a piano, and then he comes up with some fat drums in the back, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and then it ends with him and the piano. So it's a nice song, but not a great.
It's okay. He has done. It's not one of his best, but it's not some of his worst either. It's okay, but it's not something that I would put on a chart or something like that.
No, it didn't make me dance, but it was nice. You know.
Oh, Lugosi.
A lot of his greatest songs don't make me dance.
It's an excellent early Lugosi film, White Zombie.
Yeah, if you could stay awake, but I do like it.
It's
a little slow moving, but it's pretty good.
Dusty says, if Keith Richards goes, I'm going to Vegas, placing my 401k on red at the roulette because the world is about to end soon.
Yeah.
Because we cannot have a world without Keith Richards, so therefore the world is ending right there.
Yeah, I mean, Keith can't die. They're fixing to go on tour, aren't they, this year?
I'm not sure.
Rolling Stone's going to be on the tour, so Keith can't die. No, it's in. Can't happen.
You know about my Charlton Heston check. You must have seen that on my. Well, I didn't talk about more about this guy. There's this guy that I met that has an incredible. When I say incredible Beatles collection, he asked me to come over. I went over there. He gave me a free check, signed check. But anyway, I've never seen a Beatles collection like this. The guy's rich. He's got everything. He's got everything on display, and then he's got 100 or more boxes from eBay of Beatles related stuff. He doesn't even know what's in them that he ordered off eBay and never opened them yet, and he wants to open them on camera over a series. So I'm thinking it's going to be one hell of a series on my channel. Where you're going to see a lot of rare Beatles stuff, and he's going to open Beatles stuff. And I'm thinking of how to handle it, how to go about it.
You mean he's got more stuff than Beatle Brad?
Yeah.
Wow. Whoa.
Call it something like Beatles Surprise, or
maybe I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Surprise unboxing. Gotta think of something. And,
there you go.
Well, I'm guessing he's got more than that. I mean, I've seen from what I've seen, and he's got like an attic what's filled with boxes. These are things they all have their postal boxes. They're with his label on his name and everything. He hasn't opened them. He ordered them and then never opened them. He's got to open them yet.
Yes. He must be watching old movies sometime.
Yeah, that's because I'm here. That's why he's not here. No, I'm just kidding. Kidding. He's always here when I'm here.
Where's Timmy? Timmy. I'm sure he'll show up later. Unless he's no, it's not blizzarding in New York, is it?
No. Well, like I say, let's hope. Let's just I told you. I think I told you. They just said it might rain on the Saturday you're coming. But this was like when I listened, it was 10 days in advance, 10-day forecast or something. So that's a long time.
Well, we're not going to be spending any time outside anyway.
No, but you're going to be doing a lot of commuting. It sounds like from the you.
Yeah.
You found out where you're gonna.
We've decided, Robert S. and I, we decided where we're going to drive there. Now we decided we're going to Uber there, and that's 6 trips, 3 days, there and back, 3 days. And people, it's going to cost money. But the thing is, hey, that's part of it. When you go away, like you have to pay plane fare. So it's travel cost. I'm fine with it. It's luxury. Hopefully it'll take us right to the door.
Yeah.
Zoom, right to the door. No going into a parking lot, which was our original plan. Driving into a parking lot, which is nowhere near the hotel, and getting on a shuttle to take the shuttle to the hotel. No, none of that. Right to the thing, into the door. So it's worth it.
That's good. So you decided where you're going to sleep Saturday night, Doc?
Yeah, I saw all over the TW hotel. There was lounges everywhere.
He gets to pull up a chair.
Just fill up and put your feet out.
Sleep.
And look, here's another lounge here, and there's another lounge there. You go up and you'll sleep in the pool. Now, is there any truth to this? Bazooka Joe jumped his car and Beatle Brad just bought a plane ticket.
Bazooka
you want to make offers on that guy's collection?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the guy's collection. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how to handle it. I don't really want anybody to see it, to see his name or anything like that. So we got to figure it out.
Mhm.
Yeah, Secret of the Incas. That I have that. I already know that. Yeah, I have it. I bought it on Blu-ray. I haven't watched it. Surprised?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's even a Batman episode that has this in it.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's a Riddler episode where he's. I can't read Secret of the Incas without reading it like Frank Gorshin.
Mhm.
I'm going to get the secret of the Incas.
Yeah.
I saw
Mhm.
Batman last night. Robin was in a maze, Catwoman's maze. I
Oh,
don't know.
dear.
I
Well,
Mhm.
think I fell asleep on it.
Oh, okay.
Paulina says, "Hey, gentlemen, I'm celebrating what would have been my dad's." Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I
Well,
put a new video
Sorry
reading
about that.
what you did in '86 for a Hawaiian Beatles festival. Ooh,
oh, okay.
wow. Now that would be a trip to go to
Mhm.
Hawaii. Wow.
Yeah. Right. As for Charlton Heston, there's another 50s movie of his I like. It's called The Naked Jungle.
Yes.
You ever seen it with all the ants?
That's about ants, yeah.
Oh,
Ants.
it's a little creepy, but it's pretty good.
Big ants.
Yeah.
As far as the Beatle Fest panel thing goes, I actually looked at the panels and I think I like the panels. But yeah, they do.
Mhm.
I'd like to be on the media panel, but I'm not. I'm on the Talk More Talk panel.
Mhm.
I think that's the only one you're on, right, Joe?
Yeah.
That was the only one I saw listed. So
Yeah.
yeah, they've got the schedule of events up on their website. So go look at it,
Yeah.
check it
Oh,
out.
yeah.
So I think they're going to give Mickey his own personal room or something.
Hmm.
Twice a day, he'll be available for autographs and stuff. So I still don't know what the hell to say to him without upsetting him. I upset a
He's
lot
not
of
going to
people.
want to talk much. I don't think. Just get ready. Just say, hey,
I don't know. The only thing
I love
can
you,
think of,
Mickey.
the only thing I can think of is, hey, Mickey, is it true you really wore those bright red shoes to your first interview?
Mhm.
Yeah, I still got him.
Yeah. I think of something better than that.
Hey, Mickey, hey, Mickey.
Exactly.
Hey, Mickey, I've been a Monkeys fan since I was a little kid.
And I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to him. I did meet him. I told him, oh, Randy Scouskett's probably my favorite Monkees song.
Mhm.
That's
Well,
all
I'm
I can
having
say
him
to him.
sign his book. So, like, even that should give like a little smile at him,
Yeah.
Like,
Because
hey,
he wrote Randy Scousket.
yeah.
When I said that, and he went, "Oh, good song. It's a good song." With that voice. That's it. That was our exchange.
Ask him to sing a little, or do the scat part in the middle.
He did a great version of this. Is in 2012 when I saw him, so it goes back a ways. He did a great version of "Oh Darling."
No. Mhm.
Yeah, he did it when I saw him back in 90, no, more 2000 something, 2007, I'll say.
Yeah.
No, it's 7 sounds wrong. No, it's more like 17.
Mhm.
He came here with Peter, and it was a good show.
Mhm.
Like we know Davey isn't here, but we'll sing Daydream Believer just for him.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
try recording. I mean, because the last time when I saw him was it was just 2 months. I think 2 months before I started my channel. When I met, so I naturally I didn't record anything, and now I have a chance to record him, maybe singing or doing something.
Yeah, I think there is some sort of a interview part with
Yeah,
Kendall, and
yeah.
and then there's like a performance part to it too.
Mhm.
I mean, the autographs could be difficult because I mean he's big enough that they do these things where they give you numbers and all this stuff. It could be
Yeah.
like a lot of. That's why I try to get that done Friday.
Got you a silver pen. There you
I
go.
got me a silver Sharpie this week. Yay!
Mhm.
Silver Sharpie.
So does anybody need an extra one? Because it came in a 2-pack.
Well, I don't
take
want to
one.
touch it after you had your
Put it in
flu
your
hands on it.
Put it in your pocket. Somebody will want one. Yeah. Hey, like an extra one, sure.
Well, you'd be surprised. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being well prepared. Nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, usually they do have all kinds of color markers. Hey, Amy, what's going on?
Hello.
Hello, Amy. When was my last
Yes.
spaghetti hangover? I've never had a spaghetti hangover. No such
Then
thing.
that night you had three big plates of spaghetti. And
I was fine.
does that come with three salads
spaghetti flu?
Yes, and roll.
Garlic bread and all that kind of stuff?
Comes with a little bowl of leaves and a roll with butter.
And the roll, okay. 3 rolls and 3 bowls.
But me, I am there for the sketty. Hang on that salad stuff. Give me that sketty.
What about meatballs? You like that too?
Yeah.
It comes in a meat sauce.
Oh, meat sauce, right?
Good enough. Yeah.
How much do you want on here?
A lot.
Plenty. More.
I like a little pasta with my sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they give you quite a bit. The first girl takes the plate, like, put the mountain on. Is that enough? Maybe put a little more in there. And then the next girl does the sauce and the cheese and the hot peppers.
Oh, whoa!
Yes.
All the peppers. Oh, keep your peppers.
Well,
put
then
some of that hot sriracha sauce on it.
Yeah, those peppers might open up your sinuses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too late now.
Yeah.
Okay, kids are here. The kids are leaving. The kids are yelling. The kids are fighting. Sounds like a wonderful thing.
Oh, gosh. Oh, wow.
What a combination. The artist meatloaf and mashed potatoes.
What?
Maybe let me tell you. I had to go to that classroom thing this morning, and I was listening to, thank God, Ken Michaels. Not just because I work with him on Talk More Talk. I like Ken Michaels since the '80s with his radio show before I knew him, and his show is so much better. Every little thing, it's so much better than Ken Dashow's show. Oh, he played so much rare stuff and solo stuff. It was great.
No, when it's all you can eat, it's like a buffet type thing. When you're finished your plate, you leave your plate for the people to pick them up, and then you just go up and get a fresh plate and start over. But they don't kick you out. What's this? Joe, you have a package at Shop Monday. Oh,
thank you, Robert. I'm pretty sure I know what that is.
Ooh, well.
Thank you.
Yeah, and the way I feel, Robert P., I don't think Tuesday's gonna be possible.
No, you better rest.
Yeah, I know.
You have to. You got to get yourself together for Saturday.
I know. Don't run away. You stay away from me. I know. I'll be the one that infected Vicky Dolan things.
No. Oh, man. I know. Speaking of with the record shop, there was something that said the record shop is closed all day today because
everybody's sick. Yeah, that's what they said.
And I didn't know anything about that. And they say it's not COVID. It said I saw what you saw. I saw it written in the text or something. Yeah. Whatever the word is. Page.
Oh, so this is going around then.
Ooh.
Because if the record store's closed and I've got it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. I'll get there when I can get there. I gotta watch that. I don't know what's going on. I'm in no hurry to run down there. Yeah.
And find out. Oh, you were talking about your signed check there a second
ago.
Which
I have here. I still have it here. Everybody gives a damn, but I have it. Yeah. He's got a whole collection of signed checks by everybody, including George Harrison. He has a signed George Harrison check.
Ooh.
Yeah, but the thing I found most amazing about it was that it was like on a computer card. Like they had checks on computer cards. What?
Yeah, well, it looked like that. It was a kind of a card. What I like, I think I said this in the video. It was from March of 1960, and he got his Academy Award for Ben-Hur in April of '60.
Yeah, see, Robert P. was all sick 2 weeks ago. I'm having it now. So yeah, exactly.
I can't catch it here, can I? Through this?
I don't want to get. I want to get it.
No.
Come on, I've had enough.
Yeah.
Already, I'm actually very excited. I'm looking forward to the fest. I mean, at first, I was like, I don't care. I don't even care if I don't go. Now I'm like, no. Now I'm getting excited about it.
Yeah, well, especially when it might be the last one.
Yeah. Nobody knows yet, but
The last one?
It could be the last one.
Well, like I keep saying, it won't be the last one. Even if it is the last year, it won't be the last one. This one because they're going to do one in Chicago in August.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Next to the last one.
yeah.
Are they
But
shutting
whether
down?
they-
Are they shutting down the Beatle Fest?
Well, the
Nobody
film-
knows what's happening yet. These rumors.
Yeah.
So
I think
what-
there'll be more. I don't know. Who knows? I think
I
there'll
don't
be
know
more.
what's his name, Joe, the guy that puts it on.
Mark Lapidus.
Yeah, I even saw him last year running around, and he's not no spring chicken.
No. Oh, he was a spring chicken in 1981 when I first went.
Yeah.
And then,
So like,
no, he's older. I forget. I think he just turned. He might have been 75. He might just have turned 75.
yeah. So I could see maybe where he's like, let's just end this.
But
thing.
I won't say more about it. But it might be passed into other hands. Well, that's
Well,
what I'll
that's
say
always a
about that.
possibility.
Okay.
But I don't know. Nobody knows for sure yet.
I know, but how can you turn down all those bodies wanting to pay $140 just to get in?
That's a lot of money, no doubt
I
about it.
know.
But as I say, I keep saying this all the time. Though, if you want to go, like, say you want to go to the next, say there's another one next year, and you want to go, and it's like $140 something. I think it's 130 for a
Yay!
day if you get the early price. But anyway, save now. $10 a month.
Yes.
You're
Get
not
out on the
gonna-
corner with a pail. Send me to
I
Beatle.
mean, surely, no matter how bad off people are, you must have $10 a month. No.
Oh, what's that I see?
What?
Kitty cat.
Oh, this is Ace.
Here,
This is
kitty.
my big kitty.
I like
Ace, say
kitties,
hi.
damn it.
Say hi,
Say hi.
Ace.
Hi.
Say hi,
What
Ace.
is- come
Hi,
on,
kitty.
let's see the
This
kitty.
is Ace.
Hello, kitty
Put your
mouse.
head up. Put your head up.
Uh,
Okay, he
Yeah.
wants to put his head down. He's camera shy.
Like these things are incredibly expensive. However, I don't know if you guys watch Adam the Woo.
just know the
No.
name probably from you.
Mhm.
Probably because I watch it. I watch it. He's down in Orlando, Florida. He's well, I guess it's this weekend. Really, is the MegaCon down there.
Yeah.
So like these cons are all Comic-Con, MegaCon, whatever, Beatles Con. So anyway, he's down there and he goes to pay to get in $40.
Yeah.
$40. Like, oh, hello, Beatle Brad.
Hello, Brad.
What's up?
There's a link
Won't be
up
long
there.
now. I heard. Are you sick, Brad? Better get yourself well or don't come.
Mhm.
Uh,
Is any
Brad's
one
the
of
kind
you
of
who
guy
are
that'll
going
go
to the
there.
fest who actually is
Well,
okay?
What?
Is there any one of you who going to the fest who actually is okay?
No.
Sounds like you're sick, all of you.
So far, I'm okay, but I don't want to speak too soon.
But anyway, Adam the Woo went to this con thing down
Yeah.
there. They had the whole table of the Back to the Future cast,
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
including Michael J. Fox.
Oh
Which I
my.
thought, no way. It's sad to see him there, but it's very nice that he came.
Mhm.
But you know, like he's getting all the autographs and all this kind of stuff, and yet it's only $40 to get in.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I mean, who knows? What can I
Yeah,
say?
so somehow,
But I mean, they can't give it away either.
No,
So
but-
it's
Yeah.
expensive to run this thing. But
and the dealers at the Beatle Fest, I've only been to the one, but everybody's like, gee, there's hardly anybody here.
well, I went in the days before internet. You couldn't buy Beatles stuff online. That was it. And then that's how they sold them.
Mhm.
That's how they made their money. But now you just order online. You don't have to go there.
I suppose. But even at this MegaCon, when he's walking the aisles, booths everywhere. Like, look, you can get Spider-Man stuff here. Look, you can get horror stuff here. Booths all over the place. Like, hey, I like that Gremlin statue. He never did buy it. It was like 100.
Yeah, but you're talking about MegaCon is different though, right? That's like movie. That's everything. Nostalgia.
Yeah,
Movies.
yeah, movies.
Yeah, because I went to some of those too. I mean, even the Chiller thing that I go to.
It's
I'm
in
going
my
to be
day.
going there in April again. They have it in April and October. I'm going there because there's a lot of people I want to see there
Mhm.
this time.
Yeah. But it just seems for what you get for your $40 is more than we'll get for our 140.
Well, keep it going, Doc. People are going to record this. Keep it going. How you doing there, loser?
Oh, wait a minute. We've got a joiner here.
Okay.
Hey, Brad.
Well,
Hey, Brad, what's up?
Hey, everybody. Hello.
Hello.
Why so formal with that shirt?
I don't know. I should go change shirts. I just got wearing this around.
That's
I guess
very formal.
I didn't think very much. I thought I'd look proper for the fest.
Yes, I've got my pumpkin shirt on.
Yeah, you do. I put a mic on. I don't know. Can you guys hear me better, or is it?
Oh,
That's fine.
I don't want to hear you any better than that.
Oops.
So, Brad, come on. Are you getting interested in the fest? How do you feel about it?
I'm so excited. I'm losing sleep. I'm fired up. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go. I just don't have enough money, but
You'll find them. I know you. You'll go up there and you'll clean them out.
Yeah, I got to find a previous comment here.
I'm bringing at least $25 with me.
Ooh.
Brad, did you hear what I was saying? I don't want to I don't like taking over, but did you hear what I was saying before you came up about a guy that I met that has this amazing collection?
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
There's a guy that I met. He's wanted to meet me actually, and he found me. And then he says, "Come to my place. You got to see this collection." I'm like, "Yeah." I go over there. The guy, well, he's 60. I think he's 68 or so. He's been collecting for a long time, but he has like a museum of original Beatles stuff. You can imagine it, all right? And then he says, "Come here," and I look at the side, and he's got about 100, no exaggeration, and then boxes from eBay that he thinks he's got online from eBay. Record boxes, little boxes, big ones, stand up displays, anything. He doesn't know what's in them. And then he goes, "Come, let me show you up my attic." I go up to the attic. He's got more boxes in there and memorabilia. He said, "I have an idea. Well, the reason I wanted to meet you was, I say, why don't we show this on your channel, like opening a little at a time?"
Yeah.
I said, "I don't know how to go about this, but when the time comes, it's going to be pretty amazing show." One of the things you had, did you ever see or do you have the Beatle 6 display for Beatle 6?
No, but I've seen it. But yeah, I know I don't have that.
It's just amazing. That's what of all the things you had Beatle 6, cardboard,
wow.
and their heads. It's the same cover, but their heads are like stuck out from it.
Yep.
And then it says they come forward like 3D, and then it says on the side, it says also these albums, Something New,
Yeah.
and the Beatles' second album. I'm like, forget everything's in the box. They got everything in the boxes. Like,
that's about a $3,000 promo stand-up, the one you're talking about.
Yeah, I want. Yeah, forget it. Forget it.
Wow, that would be incredible. Yeah, I'd love to see the collection.
So I said, I don't know. He said, "When do you want to start?" I said, "Maybe in the spring." I said, and I don't know how to go about it, but I'm gonna do a series. He wants to do a series if we do this.
That'd be great. Yeah, no, I'd be up. I'd be up for that. I'd love to see it. Definitely.
It's making me drool, that stuff. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's the video, all right. That's the video.
That's a video, as Doc said.
That's a series. That's like 24 videos.
Joe, you could probably do about 10 videos or more at least. Huh?
Yeah, and it'll be fun. It'll be amazing to see that stuff.
What if he opens those boxes and it's all full of Partridge Family?
No, I don't have my. I knew enough to get my album before I came here, and I did not.
I don't know. I've got it. Where is it?
I may be selling those. I may be.
What? No.
I'm gonna keep the CD like Jeff has and sell the vinyl. I might.
Oh.
I don't know.
You can't do it now.
That's just heinous. Oh.
Yeah, but no, I'm looking forward to the fest. I mean, it's gonna be great. it's gonna be kind of trying to figure out how to get around and everything. Where everything is. I mean.
Yeah.
They just released it today. They gave a whole layout of online, the maps and everything.
Yeah.
Events and all that. So
you've seen what it looks like. It's insane, really.
I haven't even looked at it. I jumped on with you guys before even looking at it. I probably should have looked at it.
Yeah, when you look at it, It looks like you said the Jetsons, Doc.
Yeah, there's a video out there that just happened to be like 2 weeks old or something like that. This guy walking around the hotel and everything's all 1960s space. So
Wow.
everything's rounded and ovals, and it just looks like the Jetsons. It's nuts.
Yeah.
You know,
Meet Doc Jetson.
Jetson.
And everything is red and white.
Yeah, red and white, and everything's like they got a pool on the roof that's heated.
Really?
Nutty things, really nutty things.
And in the video, the guy that went there went in the pool, and it was
Yeah, he
winter
did.
time when he shot the video. He said it was cold out or something, and he still went in the pool on a roof, even though it was cold.
Yeah. So you can go on the roof and have a hot bath.
I'm not going to be wasting my time swimming when I'm at the Beatle Fest.
No.
There's better things to do.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be like Doc. I'll probably get there Saturday, so it's going to be kind of a
Yeah,
Oh,
that'll be different because I'm used to you. So there's a chance then not everything will be bought out on Friday.
you have a better chance to get something.
No,
yes.
I'm probably going to try to get Mickey Dolenz on Friday. I'm going to try my best, but because
yeah.
I don't want to spend Saturday having to get on.
Better get his autograph because after Doc sees him, he's probably going to get sick and COVID. And,
Yeah, I'm worried about that.
Doc will kill him off. Now we've lost all of the monkeys. Thank you very much.
So thanks to the Doc.
Thank you. Well, that's the chance you take meeting these people with the people coming in like, hi, how you doing? Let me cough on you.
Yeah, Doc will be like, how are you?
Hi, I'm Doc.
Yeah.
And what a shame. But at least that happens now instead of a week from now. So,
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, because if
I
this
hope you
was
feel
next
better.
Thursday instead of last Thursday,
Then I would today's Sunday. If this would have been next Sunday, well, next Sunday I would be having breakfast. No, 4:00. No, not breakfast.
Getting ready to go home.
Yeah,
Get ready,
pretty
get
much.
ready for the Super Bowl.
Who cares about the Super Bowl now?
Super Bowl.
I don't care about the stupid bowl now.
I mentioned it because Joe could care less. That's why I mentioned it. I'm trying to get Joe going.
No.
Hey, George.
Hello, Doc.
George.
Hello, George. Doc, that's Brad's fault. He got me confused.
That's right. But
Yeah,
no, I'm
the
looking
Super Bowl
forward to
means nothing to me now.
That's right.
It'll be fun to be with
At first, I
everybody.
wasn't
That'll be
looking
nice.
forward to it too much. Now
I think Marv's going though, isn't he?
Yeah, Marv's going. I don't know about Matthew Street. Did anybody find out if Matthew Street's going?
I haven't heard anything.
Last I heard, he was
Alan
coming.
C. Records. I told you. He said maybe he's not sure yet. He'll let
Oh,
me know by
you
Wednesday.
everybody conking out?
He's concerned about the weather, and he's got like what, maybe 2 hours of a drive.
There's no. He doesn't have to. Already, they're saying it's going to be. Well, it can change, but they say it might be around 50 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah, that's nothing to keep you home. No.
I mean, I'm driving at least 11 hours. I mean, I'm saying to Alan, it's like you got to be kidding. 2 hours.
Are you coming with the Mrs. Brad?
Yeah, coming with Mrs.
Because Mrs. Brad is the driver.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what I was wondering. I said, I hope Brad's not driving.
Yeah.
On the road again.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get back on the road again.
Yeah, she'll be sitting with that guy from last year. That like my wife is here and she's in the thing. Well, then they can get together.
Well, what time are you going to head out? Have you decided yet? What time are you going to start off? Or
actually, we were talking about 3 a.m. on Saturday.
So you could be there just after noon, I would say.
Yeah. So we both can sleep in the car and drive and get there. And
Let's both
leave
early.
early. Then you got to find a parking spot.
Oh yeah. See, I don't know what we're doing about that. That's going to be.
There's
crazy.
a whole bunch of all I could say is there's a whole bunch of stuff going on with the parking. I'm going with Robert S. and I are going, and we were talking about it. And there's the parking lot thing. There's a whole bunch of things of which parking lots to go in, and you got to get there early, otherwise they get full. And all this kind of stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to go through. So I said, why don't we just take an Uber we'll split it. But we got to do that 6 times because we're going to be going home every night. So it's like each day to and from with an Uber. But I say I don't care what the price is because we split it, and it's just traveling expenses. That's all. If I was taking a plane, I'd be paying whatever it is.
Don't forget to send your
Pay three.
super chat in now so Joe can go to the fest.
Yes. Well, not here.
Yeah. Hello, Patrick Sweet.
Hey, Patrick.
Hey,
We'll be
Hello,
accepting
Patrick.
donations.
Mm.
I'll be up there with my cup at the airport. Donations to
That's right.
Yeah.
Mm. Yes.
instead of a child in need, we've got Beatles in need. I need to buy. I mean, is there one big thing you're looking for, Joe?
Well, that's another thing, Brad, that I'm worried about is that because I'm not staying at the hotel, how the hell am I going to carry everything? If you start getting a whole bunch of crap, I'm going to get like 2 large shopping bags. My girlfriend's got all these things. Just I'll give you 2 really hefty shopping bags, but I don't want to walk around. Then you got to keep them somewhere. Although, is the missus going into the fest, or
No,
she's hanging out? Remember the other place? She was hanging out at the lobby desk. Thing?
she's hoping that your lady friend will go because
She's
she
not
really
going.
wants her to be there and spend time with
She's
her.
not going.
So where is she gonna be?
Oh, she's going to be working.
Oh wow.
Really? Is she gonna be working on? Because we were really hoping to do that.
Yeah, because
No.
let's put it this way: the job she has she was going to maybe go this time. I
I
don't
don't
have a
have a
hotel
hotel
room.
room.
I don't have a
She doesn't
hotel
have a
room.
hotel room.
But anyway, it turns out she has to work. She was going to try to go this time, but then it turns out this is a very busy weekend, of all weekend, and this stuff. So anyway, so it's no. But yeah, what I know. We used to keep them with the ladies. If we bought stuff, they'd watch them, the stuff
Yeah.
in the meantime. So we could do that again. I mean, I don't want to just to use them, but use Miss. But that's what right. That's what Mrs. Brad does.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She keeps an eye on.
We'll use
on
Doc instead. Don't tell him.
yeah, well, Doc might get the germs on them. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got a reputation before I even get there.
Yeah.
I know. Well, that's true. The weather will be on our side.
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
moment the weather's on our
Okay.
side, but of
Yeah.
course, come Wednesday or Thursday, they go, "We have a new change in the weather report." Although I
Well,
don't think it
the
can be a
pattern
blizzard.
changed. Uh-oh.
I mean, can that change? In a week. I gotta keep checking the weather
Well,
report.
wait,
Yeah.
didn't the groundhog not see his shadow this year?
Right,
Yeah.
early spring.
Early spring.
Early spring, what he says. So.
What is Jorgen? What do they do in Sweden for Groundhog Day, or do they even have Groundhog Day?
We don't even have groundhogs.
Oh, oh no! Oh,
That's a stupid. It is a stupid day. So don't
They-
really
they have
They're kind of
Boston
animals
meat.
that we haven't imported to Europe yet, I think.
well, in Sweden they probably drag out a moose or something.
Yeah, Miss Possum Queen or something.
Yeah. Did the moose see his shadow?
Moose.
It's
Yeah.
It's an American.
Yeah.
To be
Well, I
honest,
said,
when I talked to Sir James earlier, and he talked about Groundhog Day, I was actually had to Google what groundhogs actually were because I had no idea.
yeah. But with early spring here, we'll probably have early storm season. So
Yeah.
there are tornadoes in March. Was he?
Gee, you've only got like 3 weeks until tornado season.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Annie in.
I know.
Tornado season.
Yeah.
The
In
hassle
March.
blow away.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
It usually starts in April, but maybe a month early. We'll see.
Tornado season. I can't believe it.
That's right. Where's the Archie Bunker patch? I
Yeah.
don't have it anymore.
Doc, you looking for anything in particular that would be your big item?
What I missed last year was getting that Ringo, like all the hits thing. That was like a double or triple CD thing.
Yeah.
And I wanted a shirt. I wanted to get a shirt too. So
Get a
I
shirt for the
I
fans.
wanted to get a shirt. Like, I went to this stupid fest, whatever. And all I got was this darn T-shirt,
Look at me.
whatever.
Yeah,
Brandon,
there was.
hello.
There was,
Hello.
Robert. There was a couple of them.
What an earthquake?
There were 2 earthquakes. Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Since when does
Now
Oklahoma
we
get
have. Well, we're moving up in the world.
earthquakes?
The tornadoes, and now we're getting earthquakes. Huh?
Did you feel it? Did you feel it?
I didn't know I was asleep, so I probably.
Oh, it was like in the
Yeah.
middle of the night?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because sometimes we actually do get earthquakes here because
Yeah.
there is a fault line somewhere here.
Mm-hmm.
And I do remember feeling one of them, because I was in like a really rocky chair or had a lot of,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden,
You can stand still and make your own margarita.
Yeah.
and, like usually something like that happens when a big truck goes by,
Mhm.
but no truck went by, nothing like. I think we just had an earthquake. Oh, you're full of it. You're just later on in the news. Yes, we had one.
Yeah.
We did.
It said on the news, the local news, we had 2 of them. So.
We don't have earthquakes here, but because we're in wrong part of the world when it comes to plates. But we have every now and then some small shiverings. And I remember we have had one little small shivering, and it felt almost like someone a car backed into the house only.
Ooh.
But I was on the conversation on the internet with a friend, and we have a creek down called the Sealonger Creek. And my friend got nuts. Oh, we're gonna have a tsunami in the Sealonger Creek. I said, calm down. There's no chance in hell that creek is going to drown the city.
Yeah. A small creek.
No, creeks don't have tsunamis. No. But I think there's a big lake or something there near Sundsvall, isn't there?
Yeah, we have the Baltic Ocean, but he
The Baltic Ocean. There you go.
but he meant the creek.
Maybe there was big waves on the Baltic Sea or something.
Yeah.
He's out there surfing.
It was too small. It was just a little shivering. It was not an earthquake.
Brad, did you see this? Look for that yesterday and today's songbook. That was $35.
Oh yeah. That might be long gone, but I'll definitely.
We'll make more. We'll make more.
I'll look for
Nothing's ever sold out for long. They make more. Yes. So yeah, we're all excited for that thing from a week ago or a week in the future.
I'm looking forward to it.
And also, Anthony's going.
Yeah, Anthony's coming.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Robert. I saw your comment on my video. I'm going to respond to it later, but thank you very much.
Anthony's coming though, huh?
Hey, I've just celebrated 6 years.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
That's good.
Wow.
Congratulations, guys.
I'm still here 6 years later. I'm still doing this. Like, what?
Oh, you having fun?
I
Yeah.
can celebrate again. I'm 3 subscribers from 600.
Ooh,
That's good.
Go, Jorgen, go. Everyone, run to the Jorgen channel.
Yes.
Yeah. The JorgenS channel right down there.
Just 3.
Go,
Just JorgenS.
subscribe like crazy. Yeah. Yeah. And from up here, it looks like you might gain another 32. Hooray!
Hey.
Well, good luck. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Yay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting Anthony.
Yeah, he's going. He's just going Saturday. That's it.
That's okay.
I mean.
Well, yeah. Well, it's $140. I don't blame him.
Freaking guy, man. He works at the post office, for God's sake. You can't come up with $140? Come on, man.
He's got to save up for corn gas.
Oh, I forgot.
I don't use corn gas anymore.
We made a video. Actually, made a video. Yesterday, and I forgot to ask about the corn gas again. But, well,
I think he's ready to start swinging now.
Yeah, he is. Oh, we had something off camera. Yeah, we had something off camera. It wasn't about that. It was about getting a haircut. He's always like asking me, like, do you want, are you getting a haircut for the fest? Are you getting a haircut for the fest? And I'm still not. I'm deciding I'm going to go like this. I mean, you can't see because I got the headphones on, but I'm going like this, I think, this year. And
you won't recognize you if you get a big haircut.
Yeah, I mean, no. A lot of times when I go, I get the old short hair every time before
So,
I go.
Joe, there's the airport. Is there like a hotel behind it, or where
You
is
gotta
this?
understand, Brad. I've never been there myself. I don't know.
Really?
It's all new to me. I don't have any idea. It's all
Wow.
going to be a mystery. I just think it's connected to it or so. I think it's part of it, or
Well,
it's
it's
connected.
connected to Terminal 5.
Oh,
So like that used to be a terminal. Then I presume they built a new terminal behind it. That's the new Terminal 5. And I guess that was abandoned for a little while. And then TWA, which used to be an airline or something, bought it and built a hotel there, but kept the stuff.
Sounds like one word. Come on, Doc. You can do it.
whatever.
The original terminal. The original terminal is still there.
Boys and girls that are watching, this is when Doc has a breakdown right
Yeah.
I would. I would. I don't know if it was me. I'd leave at 10 o'clock the night before. It takes
Oh,
11
Brad?
hours.
I might. I mean, we might.
No, I'm
see.
too worried. I mean, you get no sleep or nothing though. But I know, but because I'm worried, I'd be worried. I'd want to get there at the start of it.
Oh,
What time are you going home?
Monday morning.
Oh, you staying over? Okay, that's not bad. Well, you'll have Sunday too, also then. Although nobody will be there on Sunday because of the Super Bowl. Everybody's going to be going home early.
I'll be there.
I mean, I hear rumors. They're just rumors. You know, I know a guy that comes into my record store is one of the dealers over there, and he says everybody says they're going to leave early Sunday morning. The dealers and everything.
I hope not.
I mean, I don't know yet. You know, it's all talk. It's all rumors. You know, there's a lot of rumors.
Joe and I'll walk around with $50 bills hanging out, going, "Hey, you guys still here?"
Well, I'm trying. You know, I say this now, but I'm going to try not to spend that much because there's other things going on. And when you see my new Anthony video, you'll see I'm purging some records too to get some money for that.
I just don't have that much to take because I just as you know, you guys have the cost of living and
yeah, a little bit.
Big bills and stuff. So
well, that's why I got rid of the hotel. I was going to stay at the hotel.
Yeah.
And I said at the last minute, I thought maybe I better drive home. It's not right around the corner, but I could drive. We could drive it.
Or the Uber could drive it.
Right. Yeah. So we're gonna do the
You'll
Uber
just sleep
thing.
in the back seat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be having an awake-a-thon.
Are you going to be on a panel, Joe?
I have one panel on Saturday at 6:30. It's the Talk More Talk panel we're doing.
Okay.
So we'll do one of those.
Mark Lapito asked me if I wanted to be on one, and I told him I'd rather have more fun and see my friends, and I don't want to be bogged down with sitting on a panel for asking questions about the Ruddles.
Yeah, I know.
We're talking about their trousers.
Yeah.
So,
that's too bad. You could have been famous there, Brad.
He's already famous.
No, not man.
Are you gonna wear your Beatle Brad shirt?
Sure.
I'm Beatle Brad. Remember?
Even I have his autograph.
Yeah, Mickey Dolenz will be like, "Oh, it's him again! I'm running!
Oh no! Yeah.
I'm running away!"
Yeah, and he's gonna do a panel how to save money, how to pinch a penny till it bleeds.
Yeah. How many coupons can you fit in the thing underneath the car?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I'll just have a cram. I got a picture, but I don't know if it's.
Brad's got a picture. Don't go away. Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna have Frida. I mean,
Yeah.
Have her sign that. Yeah. But I think this is her on the front cover too. I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I can't. I don't think either one of those are her. But that's just I don't want to ruin it for you. But I don't think so.
I was thinking maybe that was her, but maybe not. But there's some other pictures in here that she is in here, like in the black and white pictures.
There's pictures where she's in. Oh, you got me thinking now, Brad, because I wasn't going to get her autograph because I got it already once on one of the Beatles monthlies like that. I got it on one of them the last time she was there. But I'm thinking, maybe I'll bring the disc like you showed.
Yeah,
Brad, you're going to need one of these.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but don't use his. It's got the flu on it.
I might borrow that from Doc. You know, but if I get the
Get his
flu,
extra one, yeah. He's got
Yeah.
2 of them.
I got
John's
Got to
two of 'em,
sterilize it.
Yeah.
If anybody wants one, I'm willing to share.
And hold it
So
under
you,
hot
you,
water and everything.
you do know that Doc is related to Sean Penn.
yeah.
Oh, John Penn.
That's how we got that.
William Penn.
I just
Come
know
from
the Doc's
Pennsylvania.
gonna lick the pen before he gives it to me, so I get sick. You know.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit the sack right now.
All right, Jorgen.
Oh,
Okay, see you, Jorgen. See you later.
All right,
Yeah.
take care.
Get well,
Bye.
Doc.
Yeah.
And George,
Good to
thank
see
you.
ya.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm looking forward to making the videos, and I can't wait. And I know there's a lot of people out there looking forward to the videos to see them.
Yeah,
I know that.
I got people talking about my videos already. You know, so that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be making a video from the bottom of the Hudson River where the bus goes off. I'm looking forward to that bus ride.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making a mistake.
Do they let you make a video while you're on the plane? Or you have to put your phone
Well, hello, here I am in the Detroit
I'm
terminal.
on I'm
It's
Virginia,
like 4 in
it's
the
getting
morning.
off. Yeah.
Doc, I'm boarding the plane now.
Yeah.
Doc,
Yeah,
are you going to drive home Sunday morning or Monday morning? When are you driving home?
Sunday night, isn't it?
Well, it'd be kind of the both because I'll be getting in at 11:30 supposedly. So from 11:30, I got to get off the plane, find my way downstairs or wherever.
I don't
Hopefully
get it.
find the-
What time does the fest start on Saturday? 11, doesn't it?
I don't
On
know.
Saturday? I thought it was 9.
I think it starts. Oh no, it never starts that early.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I-
Sunday's like 11. Yeah.
I
And
don't know.
then
I mean, maybe 10, but I think it's 11. I think.
Friday doesn't start till 3 or something, right?
I think it's. I mean, I look it up. I think it's 5
Yeah,
actually.
I copied.
4 o'clock maybe. 4 o'clock. 4 or 5.
11 is the first something.
Yeah, Saturday is 11. But I'm saying you get off. You said you get off the plane at LaGuardia at 11:30.
No. Well, coming home, yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
No,
missed
I
that.
get back to Detroit at 11:30. I get to New York
The fest,
at
what time do you get off?
9:30. So if I take a bus trip around,
Oh, that's right. You're not driving. I'm mixed up. What time is your flight leave to go home?
to come home, it's 9:30
On Saturday night?
on Sunday.
So you're staying Sunday as well.
Yes.
Right, you're sleeping over. That's right. You're gonna find the lobby. I forgot. You said you're gonna find a corner of the lobby to lay.
Yeah.
A nice, quiet, dark section of the lobbies.
Mhm.
Get one of those backwards egg-shaped chairs or something like that.
Mhm.
But yeah, the events don't start till 11.
Those things that spin around with your luggage, I think Doc's going to sleep on that.
Yeah.
You know, and he's just
But,
going to
that,
go
but
around.
I'm trying because I'm a fanatic over like time and not missing anything. So I'm thinking like you're supposed to land the first day at is it 9:30 a.m.
9:30 a.m.
and then now that's if it's on time, right?
Yes.
Best case,
True.
so you get there 9:30 unless it's late, and then you got to get your luggage or whatever.
Oh, you want to see my luggage?
What is it? A bag? A paper bag? That's your valise? A paper bag?
Kaboom! There it is. That's my luggage right
Oh,
there.
okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. And then you're going to supposedly take a bus trip
Mm-hmm.
that's somehow going to go and take you to a tour in New York
Yep.
and get you to the hotel where the fest is by 11.
By
I hope.
11 or so.
I hope so.
I'm still here. I'm gonna go show you my luggage.
Oh, okay.
No, it's because like sure the airfare is cheap, but then they get you with the luggage. So even a carry-on is $100 and something.
Yeah,
So
no, I get it.
Yeah, so then just don't bring anything if you can help it.
No, I know, I get that. I just don't want you to miss too much of the fest. Like if you get to the fest at like 3 in the afternoon, like what's the point?
No, I don't think it'll be that. No.
Mhm.
No. So like if I land at 9:30, get on this bus that I don't know which way the bus goes. Like it goes in a loop. So if it goes in a counterclockwise, it'll take an hour. If it goes clockwise, it'll be half an hour, something like that.
That's presuming it's no traffic or accidents
Yeah,
or anything.
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. And believe me, I'm from New York.
Yeah, I guess the freeway, I guess, is not all that long. It's only like 30 miles or something like that.
Well, like I said, I know it's only the drive to JFK or whatever is only 30, 40 minutes from LaGuardia.
Yeah, so
I mean, no more than
that's a
40,
video.
30. So that's why,
Yeah.
I just hope it works. I just get.
Oh, wait. Beetle Brad's gone, but we have another joiner. It's Robert.
I know
Oh,
this
hey.
person. I know this person.
Robert,
Hello.
tell you what's up.
What's a good word?
I'm a little tired. I got rid of all those kids today. They were running around like banshees.
Grandchildren are wonderful.
I don't have any. I wish I had some, but
I actually got to see all 6 of them today. Not here, but we had them online
Oh, wow.
in Alaska while we were doing a dual one with one in Alabama, and we had the ones here. So
Well, that's good.
fun. But I'm tired now.
I'm tired. I don't even have grandchildren.
Yeah, so it's time for a nap. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just made some meatloaf and mashed potato. I just finished that.
I'll be over in 10 minutes.
It was pretty good. My grandson went to see the new Willy Wonka. He said it's worth seeing. I guess it takes place when he was young.
It's like a prequel or an origin story.
Yeah, prequel.
Hi, Robert.
Hello, young man.
How are you?
I wanted to show a picture of I had my brother get into. He's in 3D printing, and he still has a little bit of work to do. But I don't know if you can see this. Hang on.
He made the clock.
He's making the clocks.
Oh wow!
That's
He
really
still
good.
has to add the wood and the back and some of the the diagrams and the brick and stuff like that. But this is the main body of it made. My camera's not that great, but the main body of it made with whatever, and with the 3D printers. So he's putting them together for me, and
That's neat.
if they come out, a few people may be getting one as a quote gift.
I was going to ask, and what do you do with them after you make them?
Well, I only, excuse me, I'm commissioning them from him for a few people that I know, and then he may be selling them on the open market between $15 and $25. I don't know. There's a gentleman online selling the exact same thing, finished for $75, which is ridiculous. And then a kit where you can do it yourself, like put it together yourself and do all the stickers and things. And I think they're $50. So I'm getting them for a lot less.
No, I thought you were going to be like the guy who had the cutout Beatle sheets. What are you going to do with them after you cut them out? Sell them.
Sell them.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know me. I don't really sell anything. I get it done and then I share it. So I'm sure there's a few people on this.
The Beatles Now and Then.
To get one.
Yeah, because that was the best part of Now and Then was the clock.
Well, now that we know the story, it does make a lot of difference, right? I mean,
makes more sense too.
So considering the anniversary and all that kind of stuff, I mean, it's coming up in my video Tuesday, but I'll show you guys a few things. But for the Beatles anniversary, I bought this. This is a kind of a rare, cool collectible, but this is the Pan Am
plane. That's the actual plane.
That's the actual plane.
How'd they fit in there?
Isn't that neat?
Wow.
So it's the actual Pan Am plane. So
Ringo's nose alone would have taken up that whole plane.
Well, the Beatles aren't that big now, are they?
And then this I bought, and this was very pricey because this is original from when the Beatles.
Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah,
you
the original bag.
Yeah, it's in pretty good shape. It's got a little rough stuff, but it's considering it's from '64.
Wow. And
since I got that, these are original from '64. Also, these are the little socks that you wear when you take a little nap on the plane.
Oh, okay.
Booties.
Yeah.
Booties.
This is also So the Beatles themselves, they carried the Pan Am one, and then they also carried this one, which is nice too.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's
I've seen
very
that one.
rare.
Cool.
I know. I thought you guys would get a kick out of seeing that, so I just thought I'd show it to you for fun.
Yeah, interesting stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Isn't that neat, Joe?
Neato. I don't know how the Beatles all made it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Joe's bored already.
Yeah,
The
I'm
Beatles
screwing
are
up my
gone.
skull. No, I'm not.
Oh yeah.
This is cool stuff.
Beatles themselves.
I reproduced this. This is from Canada, and I redid this 8x10.
You reproduced that.
Yeah, I went and found
I'm sorry.
original and reproduced them. This is from a book, but I did my own reproduction on 8x10 because it came in an 8x10 glossy. There you go. That was one of the ones I made, right, Doc? Yeah.
Yeah.
See? I reproduced it, not from here though. I made it from different pieces, but it's one of these. This is that book. Some people probably have it. The Beatles Are Coming.
I do.
Sure.
He does.
I found this at a local Ollie's, if you even know what that is, and it was like $6.99.
Wow.
On there, they sell closeout books, and they just happen to have a pile of these for like $6, $7. So I grabbed them, and it has a lot of cool stuff. Like we know what that one is.
Oh.
Fascinating.
There's a lot of interesting. Brad wants me to make one of those for him with the bobbing heads.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, a real one that moves and everything?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
God.
I'm thinking about making one.
I want the real McCoys.
I know, but until it's like a placeholder, right?
I really, if you could make one of those that was really like you couldn't tell I'm off camera. You couldn't tell the difference. I would. I don't like that they can do that
can make them
because it's really hard to tell what's original these days.
Well, I don't have an original for size wise, but I would make it just so you have. It's like the other stuff I made. It's a placeholder. Whether it's the Hershey's thing, what do you call it? The Nestle stick, Rice Krispie box.
I can't tell them apart.
Those things are for fun, They're not meant to be counterfeits or even.
I can only get one bowl of cereal out of this.
But what would you do? You'd have to put some kind of mechanics in there to get them to move, right?
Well, I don't know if I'll make them move. They'll probably just have a little spring on them so they can.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. I thought, I was going to say, boy, that would be great if you could duplicate.
If I go to that whole extent, what I'm going to make one, it's like, let's go get a motor and.
Yeah.
And you can sell them at the fest.
I hope you.
I like Brad a lot, but I don't know if I'm going to go through, motors and everything else. And
Patrick wants you to make booble heads.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how you'd make those. Get little plastic. If I had the originals, I could make cast, and then make them out of this new like plaster of Paris or something, or a resin, or we could probably take measurements and make them out of 3D printer. To be honest with you,
3D printer. Oh, Brad's playing with his plane.
I leave the 3D printing up to my brother for right now. This is kind of cool. If I could find one of those, I would. Remember the little radio they had?
Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah.
There's one on eBay right now.
Well, yeah, what do they want for it? No.
$30.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
Yeah, no, it's on there right now. That's somebody's got it. It's got like 4 hours to go.
I don't know about you guys, but I can still remember my little Japanese, Chinese, transistor radio with the one earplug. I used to CKLW, and you're like,
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
oh,
Wait a minute. How did you get that to work? Did you guys cue that up or it just worked that way?
no, it just happened.
No, I've been waiting for somebody to mention Japanese.
Should I go get my Japanese set up there? See, right there, there's a Japanese set right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
Speaking Japanese.
That's exactly what I'm going to tell them.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I
know tax time's coming up
This is
soon.
highly
too.
unlikely.
Yeah, and I still didn't get. I want my W-2s, and that kind of annoys the hell out of me. I mean, they're supposed to do it by the 31st, and I don't know why I didn't get them all yet. I'm getting a few things.
I did get my McCartney, and I listened to the overdubs or underdubs, or whatever you call them, this morning, and I thought it was worth having as an extra disc. I mean, technically, I can't tell the difference between the 2025 anniversary, the remaster, or the new one, 50th, on the CD itself, the official CD. There's just not enough sonic difference that I can tell.
I wouldn't think the CD would be that different because they can't when they do half master. Is that only the vinyl?
Yeah, only the vinyl, but I'm thinking they're using the same master they used for his remaster, that he did on CD.
Yeah.
And between that and the 2020 or the 25th anniversary, very nominal difference. So it wasn't enough for me to go, oh, I'm so glad I spent the extra dollar.
Joe, you're going to leave yours still sealed, aren't you?
Well, the album that I bought, the vinyl.
Yeah. Are they going to make a 2 record set, or is it just a 1?
I think they have a 2 record. They have a 2 record set.
Yeah, it's in the slip cover. It's in the white slip cover.
And when I saw some people showing that, I'm like, I might want that.
I don't know. I'm kind of burned out with Band on the Run, to tell you the truth. I don't know if I
You've
I
got
don't know
to
if I'll
have
get
it.
That's me. Don't worry about it.
Well, that's why I didn't bother. I think it's this one, It's this one here with the white cover and the CD.
Right.
It comes. I think it comes. The album comes in a box. It's a white box like this.
Slip box, right?
Slip
There's
box.
2 LPs in it.
And that's why I want it, folks. I'm a collector. You don't understand it. You don't get it. Fine, folks. Don't buy it. I'm a collector.
I get it. I just don't do
No,
it.
I don't mean you personally. I'm talking about other.
Oh, I'm just saying. I understand.
You know who you are.
I went looking the other day for one of those little tiny Partridge Family cars, like the little bus. Mm-hmm. And because Robert showed it once, Robert S. And I'm thinking, I might like to have that laying around. And I go look, it's 25, 35. I'm like, I don't need it that bad.
No, you don't need anything except food.
Probably a reproduction on top of it.
Well, I got their Christmas CD coming. I ordered the Christmas CD for $5.
Oh, I got that thing. I was going to sell it.
Christmas CD?
The shopping bag.
No, I mean I have that, but you have the shopping bag thing.
Oh yeah, I don't have all theirs. I got about 3 of them or 4 of them.
Yeah,
I don't
got a
know.
bunch of. But sometimes you want to, for some reason, you want to keep certain things. It's just...
Now the next time I send you a package, if you want an 8x10 of the Partridge Family, I can send it to you.
Not me.
You don't need an 8x10.
Don't waste.
See. Send you one of those.
I have that. I had that a couple of times.
Okay, never mind. Gotta be nice.
I appreciate the niceness, but if I got it, why send it?
Robert's being nice. I'm kind of slow. I was trying to find a Japanese.
I don't know who's the nicest. There's so many nice guys. I don't know.
I don't have to be nice. I told my wife I was going to be mean this year and not send as much stuff to people. And already I think I sent 40 packages out.
Wow.
I can't help
that's your heart,
I can't help myself. If I see something cool, I'm like, so and so will like this, and I just do it.
That's a great thing. It's a great heart. It's a great fulfilling thing to you. I mean, for you, not just saying for the recipient.
Robert, you're very generous and very kind, though.
Well, I give away as many Bibles too, but you guys don't want one. But if you want one, I'll send you one. I got about stacked that high because I take them. The library throws them away.
Stupid library.
Nothing surprises
I've got
me
mine. I
anymore
mean,
in this
I
world.
use mine all the time.
So I grab them and then I clean them up if they need it, or put them together, and then I share them with people that look for one. So they don't go to waste. Any books. I mean, I don't like to see books thrown out. Like this one. I don't really use it. I look at the pictures sometimes, but what am I going to do with this?
Pictures are nice.
I got a hardcover one. Yes, do tell me what you're going to do with it.
Well, I have a digital one. I have it on digital too. So
at least with mine, you could hit a burglar over the head with it.
Hey, there you go.
Well, it's still cool. I mean, just to have it for the $7 if you didn't have it, it's cool. And you can scan stuff, use stuff for covers, do whatever you want. But I was surprised that what that Doc showed you, that picture, it took me forever to make that thing, and then I find out it's in this stupid book.
No.
Like I'm looking all over for the right text and the right this and the, and all I had was some fuzzy picture of it, and then I find out it's in here.
I wish I would have thought of that. Can I steal that idea from you? I
What
like
is
that.
It's fascinating.
Fascinating. I want to use that too. Well,
Oh.
I have one where Oscar Madison's going sarcastically. He's going, "You're kidding!"
Oh wow.
Like that. I'd like to use. I like to use one of those.
I'm a little slow. I know you're talking about Japanese stuff. I mean, there's one of the box sets I've got that's Japanese.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
I know that was the perfect cue. That's why I was doing it.
That's a 5 CD set, right? Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
wonderful
yeah.
collection. But
I've seen it before.
I'm really trying to back off.
but they're all mono, I think, too, aren't they?
No, I don't have mono anymore. I cleared
No, I
it
said
out.
I thought those were mono, but I'm not positive.
Oh yeah, the CDs. Yeah, I think they are. Yeah,
there it is.
Fascinating.
Way before the 2014 monos.
What episode is that from? I gotta use that.
Several.
Yeah, but I
No,
know
he
it
said
says
it
it a
on
lot.
this
But that one in
episode.
particular is a good one.
Joe thought it was
No,
fascinating.
I found a string of them put up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, and I just chopped 5 of the things out.
Fascinating. Yeah.
Like I don't need
So
30.
I've been just doing them. I don't like I said. I haven't been downloading them. I just I usually have it on whatever I've had so far. I put it on a disc in my TV, my flat screen. I go up there and I take it off. It's good enough for that.
Yeah,
for that.
it's actually working pretty good. I was pretty impressed by it. You know, it's like,
Yeah, it's a quick clip. You know,
it wasn't bad.
You know?
Yeah.
They came out all right.
I think there's one episode where Dr. McCoy says it.
Yeah, it's on that same thing, but I didn't.
Is it?
I
Okay.
wanted all the Spock ones.
Okay.
So and the only ones where he was on, you know, not with other people and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, that's right.
I got one. Needs more videos for his live stream. Yeah, I'm trying. I have one where Ralph Cramden runs out of the room and somebody says something. He goes, "What?" You know, maybe I could use that.
That's not bad. Yeah, yeah. Before I forget, I suppose we should have a look at the album of the week.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So,
What is it?
What is it? It's this one.
Oh.
John Kendall, Till I Kissed You.
Never hated it.
Yes.
There's only 2 songs, or including "Till I Kissed You." Find this stuff. Okay.
Like, I'm sure all the girls are going like
German label.
No.
No.
Looks like
for
Joe
it.
without glasses.
No.
It did?
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh boy. Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah. I did that and we lost about 4 viewers.
I was looking on my account. I joined January 7th, 2009. So that's more than 10 years. But I only have 27 followers.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And no videos. So I guess I'm
have
doing
no
all right.
videos. That's what.
Yeah.
Gotta get going, Robert. Make some videos.
Remember, the Monkees had wardrobe courtesy of J.C. Penney.
Joe, do you think this will be the last fest?
We were talking about that earlier. Nobody knows, you know.
Yeah, you wonder.
Nobody knows, really. Yet.
What?
That would be one, Doc, or do Lucy going, yeah, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's not bad. That's not
Yeah.
bad.
He does that in every episode, yeah.
Yeah. Just got to figure out what episode is that it?
Yeah. When Lucy gets in
Work out
trouble.
well.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there you go.
Hey,
Did you
it's
get
signed.
those all? Did you get those all yourself, or did you buy that?
No, this was done supposedly at a radio station. I got it from a guy in North Carolina.
Yeah, she signed with the same pen. See?
Yeah, it's all signed at the same time. Trouble is, I just pulled it off the wall to show it to you, and it just took off a big chunk of paint.
Oh,
Yeah, that happens sometimes
Oh,
when you're showing
no.
stuff.
I had a little piece of like gummy just to keep it from falling, just enough to hold it there. But evidently, you know.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
is
that's
that
really-
is
that's
that those
really
things
nice.
that they
Yeah,
sell
that's
that,
very nice.
It's not supposed to ruin your wall. It comes right off.
That's what they claim. It's
That's what
nanotape.
they claim.
That's supposed to ruin your wall. Well, evidently they're wrong.
That is great. I was thinking of bringing that album this time. That's my favorite Monkees
That's
album.
really nice, Robert.
But
Yeah,
I might
well-
bring. You think I should bring that jukebox EP though of it? I have a jukebox EP of that. You know, the small size.
Yeah, I saw your EP
Yeah, that's
video.
kinda
That's
rare.
really
Yeah.
cool. I like that.
It's
Yeah,
back
Are
where
you,
it
are you
belongs,
Joe?
but
I might bring that. I got last time in 2012. He signed the headquarters.
it's right over there, up there above Elvis, but it
Great.
ripped a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
It's right
Wow.
next to the monkey one. And I'm like, dag, burn it. It's right there. It just burned. It just, as soon as I took it down, the whole wall, and now I have to repaint that part.
Ah. Yeah,
That's
or
where
just
you,
put something on top of it. No one will know.
that's where you
Well,
put the picture over it.
long as I leave the picture there, no one will ever know until I move.
Yeah, yeah, I'd leave the picture there.
Ah!
There you go. My landlord's pretty rough guy, though.
Well, he
Yeah,
looks that
that's
picture. He
true.
looks like he's ready for vengeance.
Well, that was his mugshot.
That was his
Yes.
mugshot.
Yes, I know.
Your landlord's going to be really upset with you, though.
Yeah, it's like I used to tell myself my boss was an a-hole, but then I realized I worked for myself. It's all right.
Oh well.
We came to terms by now that I'm retired.
Keep it covered. No one will ever know.
Do you love being retired there, Joe?
Yeah, yeah, sure. I
And
mean,
then
I don't.
Jeff is
It's
retired.
funny. It's not quite what I thought it was going to be, but it's better than
Doc is
working.
retired. Brad's retired. Boy, we're a bunch of retired guys.
We're old. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait for my
Tomorrow's
Social
Monday, and we
Security.
don't care, right?
That's
Yeah.
right. Every day is Saturday.
Yeah.
Every day is Monday.
Tomorrow's Monday.
I hate Saturdays and Sundays now. I've said that. You know, I really.
Well, that's
do.
right, because it gets too busy.
Yeah, I went out with Anthony yesterday. I'm like, everywhere we were gonna go, it's like it's crowded. You know, the traffic. It's like, give me Monday. Tuesday.
Rainy days and Mondays always get me.
I get spoiled that way.
Tuesday, I got a funeral to go to. A good friend of mine passed away, so that's
sorry.
going to be an all day. That's going to
Sorry
be
to hear
really
that.
tough.
Sorry.
That's going to be real tough. Yeah, he was a real good friend and just died. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Enjoy every day you got.
Not
Yeah, I
good.
was talking about that. It was talking about that. Yeah, I talk about that a lot, but I was talking about it's in my Anthony video, the new one I just put up. This guy has a shop with a lot of nostalgia toys and stuff. It's not the guy that curses a lot. It's not that guy.
Okay.
It's another guy, and he's very expensive, but he's also a fan and collector. And he said, "Look, I don't let anything get away from me anymore. I know this is money expensive we're talking about." So he goes, not just because he wants to make money, but he does. He says, "Look, I'm 68." He said, From now on, I just get what I want. That's it. I don't worry. I may not be here tomorrow. I do that." And I said, "But he has a layaway plan." A free layaway plan, and I actually in the video I actually took advantage of that. 'Cause I'm always teasing Anthony, and he does layaway, so I did that. I'm like, all right, let's do it. So I ordered like a couple of things. They weren't cheap, but I'll pay a little at a time for six. I got up to 6 months.
But the
Layaway didn't work for that Frankenstein nerd.
Oh my God! Well, that's the joke of it because it was $90. I'm sorry, it's funny. It's like that's the joke of it.
I mean,
Yeah.
by paying on time or paying with cash, you buy less. And if you had a credit card, you just go buy it. And, you have more responsibility when you put it on time, because then you know exactly what you're putting out of your hand. Then you can hand it over.
That's true.
I think a lot of people that constantly, well, I'll just get it. I'll worry about it later. It causes them trouble if you just.
That's why when I go to the fest, I'm bringing cash only. So once the cash is gone, I'm done.
You wait till that. You wait till they don't give you that option anymore. Already, it's happening in a lot of places.
Well, I hope we still have the option, but I just know that. Yeah. Well, I know a lot of people get in trouble because they just feel, I'll just get it and pay it later.
My brother got in huge financial debt. I mean, he owed thousands. I mean, he was so much in debt.
I mean, it's okay. Unfortunately, he passed away too, but it's one of those things where you're not counting on passing away and getting a big debt.
I mean, this is horrible. But Brad was saying he lost somebody, but then I just heard that. I just found out. I didn't know this. There's a guy. I didn't know him personally, but there was a movie historian that specializes in the horror movies. His name David Scal. I don't know what else he did, and I found out he died in a car accident on January 1st of this year.
Oh, wow.
He was with the two people in the car. The other person made it. He didn't. And it was January 1st now. So somebody went over into his lane with the car. Now, I don't like thinking about it, but I only heard about this last night, and I'm thinking again. We all know how you never know, but I'm sitting, and that's when I start thinking, oh, if I want something, I'm getting it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
was talking about with this guy who owns the shop. And he
No,
says,
nobody even wants my Sharpie. I promise I'll boil it.
well, you got to sterilize it.
I never had a use for a silver Sharpie.
Yeah, but when you go to these signing things, there's always something that, yeah, I better bring a silver one.
Well, it does. Like I say, it doesn't hurt to bring it, but you'd be surprised. They always have silver, gold. They have
Yeah.
all those usually because some people bring stuff that dark record cover. Like I did that
Exactly.
with what's his? Oh, geez, Peter Asher. I bought a Peter and Gordon album, and it was black cover, and he had a gold Sharpie with him. Or
Well, that and
silver.
they're sometimes charging you, so I figure they would provide you the pen that was appropriate since
Yeah,
they're
they got to
charging
do
you
that.
for the autograph anyway. Usually,
I don't
not
remember
all.
him charging, but I know some people do. And then went with Billy J. Kramer. I know. Billy J. Kramer's been there a lot of times. Put it this way: I never bothered getting his autograph. All the other times he was there, so that gives you some idea. But this time I said maybe I will. I have that white album called the Little Children album. It has
Mhm.
Do You Want to Know a Secret on it and stuff. So I might get that signed. And then I found out, now I can't remember his name, Beatle Brad actually. I was there with him when he was interviewing him. John Colbert or something who was on the rock and roll album.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. You
You did
were.
you
Yeah.
talked to him about I heard he's gonna be there again, the last minute edition.
Oh, is he really? I didn't know he's going to be there
So I
again.
might
Oh,
bring the rock and roll album with me because he played on this piano on that. So I might do that.
You're
And
going to
that's
need one of these.
yeah.
Mhm.
Except that I'm sure they got it.
Doc,
But
Doc
at the
will be
same time,
selling them
can
for
I have that?
$79. You can
Yeah.
buy Docs for 79.99.
Number one. Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
can't find the comb. I was going to show on the video. I was the solo tag. I got a red John Lennon rock and roll comb from the album publicity. I don't know what the hell I did with it. I'm looking around. I'm like, I know I couldn't have lost it. It's here somewhere.
I don't know why you can't find stuff in there, Joe.
Mhm.
Yeah, especially a little comb, right?
Mm.
And I think I
I
think I
lost
could.
my combs years ago.
Yeah, really.
But there was a. I know I wanted to put it. There's a 45 I had with the rock and roll album cover on it. To Bebop Alula. It was a foreign 45 sleeve with John in the doorway, and I
445.
think I put it in that.
Okay.
I think, but I don't know. It's all in the room. When I move, I'll find it all.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
Remember? I still remember the interview.
Yeah.
Also, Chris Carter is going to be there. Just announced also, which
Oh
Chris
yeah.
Carter's the guy that does Breakfast with the Beatles on XM.
Yeah. And Mal Evans is not coming.
No, he's died in 1976,
Oh.
I think.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be
You're
interesting.
talking about
Interesting.
Gary Evans.
You know who I mean. Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
Gary Evans. Now everybody thought it was so funny that he's not coming. Because I don't know. I think what happened was he didn't say because we talked to him and we
Yeah.
did a show interviewing him, and then before we started, we said, "So you're going to be at the fest, right?" And he said, "No, it turns out I'm not going to be able to make that." And he didn't say anything, and I think it was the cost, maybe.
He couldn't afford it.
Well, I don't know if he's wealthy.
What?
From
That just
England,
isn't right. Even the guests are charged.
He didn't say that, by the way. I'm just guessing. I don't know.
I don't know. That's just mind-boggling.
Did
My
Brad,
mind is boggling.
There's going to be a lot of people there, though. I mean, that's kind of neat.
did Brad find a picture of Frida?
He's got a whole book.
I think so. I mean, I've got this, which I showed that,
That's
the
good.
DVD.
That is good.
And I thought this was her, but you
I
guys
don't
are
think
saying
it
that you don't
is.
think
I'm
that's
pretty
her.
sure it isn't. What do you
You
think?
could ask her. And then you're going to need one of these.
I'm not. I wouldn't dare ask.
Is she supposed to be there too? She's supposed to be at the fest?
Yeah. Brad, there's a lot of things as you probably know, she was in Magical Mystery Tour, and there's a lot of photos of her around Magical Mystery Tour era, if you want to look through that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, maybe I'll take that. I've got a booklet of that. Maybe I'll take that because she's in the booklet.
And she was on the bus too.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, and she was also on the rooftop during Let It Be and Get Back and all that too.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't think.
It's amazing all the stuff she's done, which I didn't know.
Oh, Frida.
Yeah. Oh, Frida.
Because it never occurred to me to get that box signed, so I might do that. I guess I got a Beatles monthly signed.
But that's what she does now. She's the secretary for Chris Carter on Breakfast with the Beatles. That's what she does now. I think she's probably pretty much close to retired, but that's what she did.
Yeah, you better hurry.
A couple of years ago.
Don't know much about it.
Yeah.
Is Cousin Brucey supposed to be there or not? I don't know. I wonder. It's a big deal to me. New York, he was a New York disc jockey back in the day.
He's passed away, hasn't he?
No, he does a radio show every week, Cousin Brucey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think so.
Could be.
Wow,
Cousin Brucey.
Cousin Brucey. That'd be great if he showed up.
Because he was there at the beginning, in interviews.
Yeah.
He was.
If I want to say hello to Cousin Brucey, do I have to call in?
You just got to say, hey.
That would be neat if he was there. Yeah.
I don't see him listed in there, but I thought somebody said he might be there. That's another thing too. Sometimes people are not listed and they're there. They come in and show up because, especially if it's a big fest like an anniversary like this one.
That Holograms auction did a good video today about that. About this.
Oh yeah, that's the original ad.
Yep, I've got my Beatles coming to America. I've got my video coming out Tuesday. I didn't want to do it too early.
Well, if you haven't seen it, it's worth watching. Andrew did a good one today.
I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I was thinking about I have to make one. It's 60 years, but what am I going to
You've already done yours, Joe. I saw yours.
No, not about them coming to America.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell I would do.
Oh,
yeah, I got it in the can, man, as they say. So I'm just
yelling
in the can, man. I'm actually going to interview somebody that day. I'm going to interview Steve Matteo, who has a book out. Maybe you have it. I don't know. It's called Act Naturally. He talks about the movies, all the movies.
The single that changed the world in America.
Yeah, well, this is true.
In America.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I got to think more outside the box because I'm not thinking of getting things like that signed. I should think about it. I'm trying to think like what I'm going to bring. You know?
We're going to need a silver Sharpie.
Does Brad have one of these T-shirts? The good guys?
No.
Oh, man, that's what I should wear.
Not yet.
I have one of those, actually. Is it MCA Good Guy? It's a yellow shirt, actually. I have one. A sweatshirt. I wonder if that's what I should wear.
That's cool, huh?
But I look terrible in yellow. Are you kidding?
Well, not as terrible as I look in orange. I look like a pumpkin.
I'll look like a lemon.
But that's really a cool shirt. I mean, if you could find one.
Wait a minute. Let me see. Hold on. This is things you don't even think about. Thanks for making me think about this.
See it? I don't know whose radio station it is, but you could probably read underneath.
You've got one, Joe?
Well, WMCA, it looks like.
But I didn't know if that's what color it was originally. I thought it was an off gray, but what do I know, right? But stuff like that, just cool stuff, man. Stuff I haven't thought about in years. And then I saw his Andrew's Polygram auctions, whatever, his video. Then I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. And he talked about the different ads that came in, or articles that were written about them by the reporters at the time.
Yeah,
how rude some of the people were. Like the old man coming, I have 3 teenage daughters and they like your music. I can't stand it, but will you sign this?
Yeah.
You're going to get a line.
Listen, I remembered now. I mean, I have one. Come to think of it, I could wear one on both days. But the thing is, I don't think I'm quite ready to put them on, if you know what I mean. But the thing is, one of them, they're brand new, and one of them, they're not originals.
Right.
I don't think. One of them is the white one. It's white, and it has submarine watchers or whatever. It's
Oh yeah,
the
yeah. I
Murray the
remember that
K.
one.
They did
Those are
the
both from when they
submarine
came to
races.
America. I should wear one Saturday and one Sunday. That's what I should do.
Look, I
That's
have a
neat.
comment. Yay. It's been about 15 minutes since I've had a comment.
I just wondered if we were all alone here.
Well, because we're not really acknowledging too many, right? I guess.
No, because nobody's
I
taking.
came on and dropped off, guys. That must be me.
Oh.
I'm real
By the
surprised
way,
they
I can't
haven't.
get near the shirts. By the way, they're in the master bedroom closet, and my my girlfriend has stuff too. Like I have stuff, and it's in a sliding door closet, and I can't even get near it.
Move to Michigan, you'll have all the room you need.
But I don't think I'll be able to wear them.
We have 4,000 square foot houses open here for free. Come on now. Come to
Wow.
Michigan. Come to Michigan.
I'm moving in.
The Beatles sweatshirt that they, all the people were wearing, it had the picture of the Beatles on the front
My
of it.
sister, my little sister, had one.
Yeah,
That one.
that one. I'm real surprised
Trying
they
to get it, but it doesn't come in very good. Yeah,
surprised they
that
haven't
one.
reproduced that though.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I'm real
And
surprised.
I
they haven't-
remember because my little sister, she's younger than me. She was younger than me.
Wow.
She
See,
had
yeah,
one back in
my
the
sister
in the
never had
60s.
one.
I was trying to see if I had the submarine one in here.
I don't know why I didn't have one, but she did. And man, I wish I still had that.
Jeff, do you still have yours?
Oh no, I never got one. I had one of those. I had one of those Beatles guitars at one time.
Oh wow!
Back in the way back in the midst of
I
time.
really wish I had.
I
seen
bought,
them like
I bought a Beatles guitar last year at the fest. I
Mhm.
bought one of those Beatles guitars.
on eBay though. You ever see those things like those white sweatshirts? They're like, or wherever you see them, they're like yellow and everything. They're like all messed up looking.
Yeah.
I mean, how are you
Yeah,
gonna keep those good in 60 years?
Mm-hmm.
Well, anything from back then wouldn't fit me anyway.
Well, I want to check out those I know those sweatshirts ain't gonna make it yet next year.
Okay, I
do a
do
show
not
and
have a
tell.
picture of the submarine races when I'm looking. But
Yeah, see if you
you
can find
guys,
that. Murray the Kid. All the Beatles wore that, didn't they?
Yeah.
I don't think they actually wore the submarine one, but
There's a picture of them, I think, with Muhammad. What is this? The one they're wearing with Muhammad Ali? There was somebody.
I just came across that one, but it was a different shirt.
Oh.
Where the hell was it? Pardon my French. I just passed that picture.
Look it up on Google it.
I'm not as fast as Doc here.
I'm not even moving.
Oh, I meant when you. Okay, I don't know if it'll show or not, but
Oh,
okay.
Somebody's got one. Oh, you can't see that.
I can't. Trying to focus, but
Yeah, it's sideways almost.
Ringo's wearing something.
Yeah, it says Ringo says submarine watcher on it.
yeah, maybe it does. It's so hard to see in there. That's the only picture I have of that.
And you know what? Another cool one to have: stamp out the Beatles. When that shirt.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that's a neat one.
Isn't that 66 though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to wear that's the original stuff. Like, no, I don't mean original copies. You don't have the original, but I mean replicas. It'd be nice for the event.
Well, that could be in my next T-shirt I make.
Oh, well, you got to do it by next Friday.
Well,
Yeah,
do
stamp out the
a
Beatles.
black one. Do a black one with stamp out the Beatles and whatever.
Man, if I can
Yeah,
get it, I don't think I could
George
figure it out.
Harrison wore one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
Oh, yeah. Quarter gas. Good show.
I wouldn't
Wow.
even mind getting that button that says "To hell with the Beatles" on it.
I'm gonna watch it, but I haven't watched it yet, Doc. But I tried to copy it today, and it just would not. It would not do it. I gave up.
The one that's kind of funny is the button that says "I still hate Yoko." Oh no.
No, it's not
You don't
funny.
have that button.
People never
Oh,
learn about
The only
that.
button I have.
Yeah.
I was thinking, why didn't I wear this?
There you go. There's something.
Yeah.
That one
Mine's over here.
Yeah.
and my
'Cause
smile
you guys got me thinking, because as obvious as it should be, I didn't even think really get into the idea that it's 60 years and wear those things that are
I got my smile button, my beans button, my peace and love button.
Yeah.
all the buttons and that.
I like Madness a lot. Madness is going to be performing in New York City next month, and I wanna go. If I could afford it, I really wish I could go.
It's a madhouse! A madhouse!
That was good timing.
Finally, I had to use it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Madness Madhouse. Yeah.
I like them. I've got pretty much. I mean, Stripey Rambles and I are about the only two people on YouTube that like Madness.
Oh.
Well, we got the greatest hits. That's about it.
I have the Our House 45.
Oh.
I've got all of their
I doubt I would go out of my way to see them, but they're okay. I got the greatest hits.
Oh yeah, I definitely go see them.
But I wouldn't see McCartney if he came to town right now either, though. So
It's a band.
I just don't think it's worth a couple $100 or whatever.
This one. I mean, I'm listening to this one. Actually, I was listening to this yesterday. This is fantastic. Of a Madness. That's really good.
Okay.
Well, everybody's disappearing now.
Yellow.
Oh. Madness.
Total Madness.
Madness. Total Madness is just plain Madness. Yeah.
Now, is that a 2 CD or a 3 CD? The Total Madness.
Oh.
2
Just
CD.
a single.
Oh, single. Okay.
Those are nice.
Very nice. Yes.
Very nice.
But we got some Madness in the house. Yes.
Yes.
I'm not going to dig mine out. It's back there somewhere. I actually think I got it from Brad, to be honest with you.
I know Boo Boo listens to Madness. She says, I love Madness now, too. So he's going to tell me, guess what I bought? More Madness.
Joe's in Total Madness.
Yeah.
I'm here.
He's there someplace.
Okay. Who was that?
Wait a minute. I hear something upstairs. It sounds to me like something's going on up there. Are they fooling around up there? I don't know if I can hear anything up top.
It's a police bus.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
I don't have the audio of that anymore.
No.
Half of the hearing impaired.
No. I lost all the audio.
You know what? That's Matthew Street backwards.
Yeah. And now Matthew Street's not going to come now.
He wasn't. He was, and now he changed his mind.
Well, I guess not necessarily now.
Oh, didn't know.
So another one.
I would have gone if I wasn't going to Alaska.
Yeah.
But I got to save my money for that because it's not cheap to go to Alaska.
No, it's not.
Stay for a week or
Well,
whatever.
it's not cheap to go to Oklahoma either.
It is. It's not.
Well,
I just got off the phone with my son. He told me there's some cars on the other side of the apartment that got their tires stabbed.
Oh, nice.
Got why?
They got their tires flattened, by stabbing them.
Oh, yeah.
The police were out there talking to him.
Oh, wow.
I guess they won't do anything to the culprits.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that kind of stuff.
Nothing on this side, but that side they got some.
Okay, is it Epstein or Epstein?
Well,
Epstein.
I say Stein also because that's how a woman says it. Remember?
Yeah, I saw the video.
Oh, yeah. Brian Epstein.
His manager's name is Mr. Brian Epstein.
Yeah.
I like that video. A trip to USA or whatever it's called.
I usually watch that every year. I got to say,
it's a good video.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one that does get an annual view from me. That one.
Well, what's the group that's in the color girl group that's sitting in the background or whatever?
I'm not sure of that.
Is that the Ronettes or anything?
Yeah. Isn't that the Ronettes? I was about to say,
Yeah,
the Ronettes.
I think George was
I
dating
don't see
one of
Ronnie
them.
there though.
Yeah, they were cute there. Yeah.
They're in the studio during that time. Yeah, that's kind of neat.
Are they doing this song because they play a song that might be theirs and they get into it at least a little bit?
Pride and Joy.
Yeah. If Pride and Joy is theirs,
yeah, maybe
we could find out who it is. I think
it was a very, very good. I mean, when that first came out, I really enjoyed it, and I learned a lot. I'll tell you the truth. There was a lot of things. This is what 82 or something. It came out. I can't remember.
Oh, well, I don't know. There you got me. That's a good trivia question.
Joe,
1990. I want to say 90. That thing, but I don't know for sure.
I thought
But
it was
the thing
earlier,
is, It came out again later with extra footage. You ever see it? It came out later. It's got a lot of extra.
I got the color cover with it,
Yeah.
later. I had both versions. The
It's the
DVD.
Marvin. Thank you, Paulina. Thank you so much.
Look, there's Gary Wilkerson.
Hey, Gary.
Hello.
I feel
It's
terrible.
Gary.
That's him saying.
The hardest working man in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Yes.
Gary.
Mm-hmm.
Puts us all to shame.
I'm going to go to dinner, so I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll see you at the
Oh,
fest.
Brad. Oh.
Brad.
Okay, see you, Brad.
You
See you
gotta
later.
rest up for
Brad.
that
Hey,
fest.
check your mailbox in the next 2 days.
See you later.
All righty. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, I definitely
Oh,
will.
I'm just letting you know so no one steals it. A lot of porch pirates these days.
By the way, I usually use my tax refund if I usually get one to go to the fest in March.
Bye.
But this time it's too early.
All right, get up! Yeah!
That's good. TV.
All right, I'm on my way, Doc. I'm sorry. Get out.
It's okay.
That was for Brad.
I'm just looking to see if there's any other cool pictures in here while I'm,
So
Go ahead.
actually, when Pride and Joy is Marvin Gaye singing, right?
No, I thought it was a female singing it, but what do I remember? I have to go back and play.
It sounds like a woman.
I'd have to go back and play the video. Now that you've mentioned it, I probably will.
Paulina says it's a Marvin Gaye song.
I will go listen to the whole video this weekend in admiration for their coming. So these are all, clips from those videos, right? I mean,
Right.
I can see.
Oh, true or false? But it's false.
So
You made it pretty easy, whatever it was.
it's a great video to bring up once a year at this time. Yes, it's a fabulous video.
Yeah. Especially 60 years.
Right, and then when you're done with that, then you can throw on the whole Washington D.C. concert and the Ed Sullivan tapes, and you got yourself get a thing of popcorn, and you're all ready, for the whole evening. Yep. Your wife may leave the room, but that's up to a girl.
Popcorn.
My wife loves the Beatles about 1/10 of what I do. So.
Ooh.
Yeah.
She'd rather listen to the cow sills.
Well, I don't know about that either, but she's like, can you go listen to your chat friends in the other room? No, I'm just kidding.
My wife would rather listen to watch Doctor Who herself.
Or Dr. Z.
Yeah.
Well, if it's a live chat like this, I'll come in here. But yeah, she does listen to the ski lodge though. If she's just hanging out, but she'll go to bed before it's over. That girl's in bed before 9:30 every night.
She doesn't stay for the come down.
Nope. That's why I always have to dance by myself.
Oh.
I'm not seeing anything else. I thought I would maybe find something else interesting besides the t-shirts. I got a picture of Ed Sullivan wearing a wig, but that's not cool.
Oh, that's nice.
I could wear my Beatles wig there.
Yeah.
Open it up, take it out of its original package.
Yeah, you just comb your hair down straight.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking of that too. That's not a bad idea.
Just wear your hair like that did. I remember your video where you wear your hair like that.
Doc looks good with it. Doc, it's not long enough.
No, with your hair down.
I just got it.
I'd have to go get one.
Maybe
it's not fluffy. Like I could do it, but it's not going to fluff out enough. It's going to be.
It was that nasty barber gave me the flu.
Yeah.
He was touching you.
There you go, man.
I don't know where I got it either. My grandkids or someone. I had it for 2 full weeks. It didn't go away for 2 full weeks.
2 full weeks.
I'm sorry. That's what happened.
2 full weeks.
Go to the fest anyways. What do you care if you give it to somebody?
I agree, Amy. Just don't give it to me. That's all.
Go have fun.
Fill your pocket with those masks.
Give it to Mark Lapidus.
No, the mask
walk
don't.
around wearing a mask.
Just go and have fun.
And cough into your mask.
Kiss anybody while you're in it. So.
Pride and joy.
My ex record store partner, who's a little older than I, he's been in the hospital for the last days now because he's got something going on. He can't breathe. He's double pneumonia. His kidneys are shut. All that stuff is going on. So I spent the entire day at the hospital with him. And then by the time I came home, I stripped down, took a shower, washed all my clothes. Because you ever spend 6 hours in the hospital, you don't know what you're bringing home. You know? I left my shoes outside. There you go. That one.
Yeah, that's the one.
But mine was a CD size when I got mine.
And I got a silver Sharpie if anybody wants to sign
Oh,
it.
You get me thinking. I didn't even think about bringing all this stuff. In fact, who would sign it? I got like that 12-inch album, The East Coast Invasion.
I remember that.
It
Yeah.
has them coming off the plate. Like that's a nice album to get signed, but again, but by who?
By who?
That might be if Cousin Brucey was there, maybe that. But I'm trying to think like who would sign that. He's the only one that I could think of that's like part of that
era.
When they arrived in America.
Did you have the signature of the guy that's been running the fest for the last 40 years or 30 years on one of his fest flyers? In case you want that, I don't know.
No.
Since you collect stuff, I just was wondering.
No.
I don't collect stuff.
That was the DVD.
Yeah, I have a DVD just like it, but mine came in for some reason in a regular CD.
Yeah, mine did too.
And I liked it better. I had the VHS, and that was better than the VHS.
See, that's Marie the K. Isn't that Marie the K with the hat on? I think it is.
Oh.
No, that's not Marie the K.
No,
the Cossack hat. Oh,
but that's the hat that he wore.
Yeah.
Funny, they all come out at once, like clunk. Don't anybody trip.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
That reminds me of that movie that they did called "I Want to Hold Your Hand" or something. Remember when all the girls had to get to the room?
Yeah.
That reminded me of that time. That was an interesting little movie, though. The way they did it.
A fun movie.
Sure.
Yeah. That was Khrushchev.
yeah.
No.
The Cold War.
And too, yeah.
And by that time in Russia, there were only bootlegs, if there were any at all.
39 hours of footage. It was all in a vault somewhere.
If there's still stuff in the vault for that, this was the year to put it to get it and do something.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't. Even just imagine if they'd done a 60th anniversary of Meet the Beatles vinyl coming out, mono and stereo in a slip box. Come on, with the I Want to Hold Your Hand colored vinyl.
Yeah, just that. They're really not doing anything for February '64 when you think about it.
Talk about a money grab. They would have got mine.
Yeah. Get a 50th anniversary band on the run and
stereo,
and another EP and a country LP and another book. Like, oh god.
Or better yet, and introducing
I'm very excited
the Beatles,
about the Ringo stuff, folks.
And introducing the Beatles with the Meet the Beatles in a slip cover, with a 45, with the double T, just for kicks.
And red, white, and blue vinyl.
Yeah, there you go. See?
Yeah.
Come on.
They could do that.
They can slap that sticker, coming to America on the front with a reproduction of the Beatlemania newspaper.
Yeah.
We leave it up to fans. We'll come up with it and we'll buy it.
You'll find the money. Yeah.
I can be anywhere on the block. Oh, yeah? Yeah.
They're slugging it out. A left to the jaw, and...
Oh, my block is knocked off.
But you can press it right back on. It's Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Press this lever. He throws a right, the other a left. Knock his block off. You're the winner.
Well, next time.
You can Rock'em Sock'em with the Rock'em Sock'em Robots by Marx.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Ooh. That was
It's the only robot I got.
Yes. It talks too. Yeah.
Yes, the entire year is the 60th anniversary. That's true, but you should have it ready for February.
Yeah. For the date. Yeah.
I mean, that would have been nice, But hey, you can't get I mean, you can get the album anywhere. I've got one laying around here, a mono that's in really nice shape. Oh, it's back there. It's back there.
You can get it anywhere in my neck of the woods. Not anywhere, but my stores has.
I got a real sweet mono. I bought it about, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 years ago for $40. It's still got the shrink on it. And it's really nice, but I just got it to frame it. It's right there, but I don't, I don't play it. But it would have been kind of sweet to have a box set with mono stereo introducing, a little shot, welcome to America.
Murray the K sure milked the Beatles for all he could. Yeah, this is true.
Everybody milked the Beatles, and they still are.
Yeah.
And they still are 60 years later.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They're even milking themselves.
They got $20 out of me for the 50th anniversary, blah, blah, blah. I got the one before that. I got the Japanese box right there that I just paid 100 and whatever.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
That's like so. That's perfectly timed. I don't
Oh,
understand.
man.
It's not so much perfectly timed as that I got to find it in all that list. Where is it? Where is
Yeah,
it?
but
I had
that's
a
the
nickel.
thing. You gotta find that brand account. Sometimes I press banner instead of brand.
Yeah, well, that too. You press the wrong one.
And then you get down there and you gotta have a line of them.
Mm-hmm.
If I had a nickel for every Beatle out my butt, I'd still be in the hole.
I know. I got.
I don't know who's got more that I know, Joe or Brad. I've never been
Brad
to
or
Joe's
Brad.
house, but I've been to Brad's.
Brad's got it.
It's gonna be a close. You know, he
Doesn't
may
matter to
have
me.
more knickknacks.
I'm gonna say Beatle Pro, Mr. Beatles Pro.
He's got. Yeah, that's right. Tom has a lot,
And he's not coming either.
and he's got. He went to the one in Florida that I heard.
And he goes to Chicago.
Beatles on the beach.
Oh.
Yeah,
Florida.
Yeah,
would have been fun.
He just did that. I don't know if he did a video yet.
I'll bet that doesn't cost $140 to get in.
No, that's why he went. I think it was, number one, he said it was warmer and it was a little less expensive, so he decided to go there.
Well, we got a nice hot heated pool. In the
but you can't. You're talking about New York, where they landed in a really cool hotel and all that. That's part of it, I think.
Well, we'll find out when I start watching all your videos.
Oh yeah,
how cool it was.
Yeah, what a terrible time. Well, you never know. It might be another fantastic.
The only thing is, on this one, I have no idea where I'm going because they never had it there. Nobody knows where they're going. This is a whole new setup.
Have to leave a little early.
Well, I mean, inside the place.
Oh,
layout. Once you get in there, you don't know where anything is.
Oh no. Tim's watching his silent movies, and
I've got something else I plan to do today. But I appreciate you having me on, sharing my Beatle book with you. And,
Yeah.
It was
I don't know where, no
I
problem.
showed you everything. I showed you everything I had, which was nothing.
Well, I'm
I
sure.
feel bad when you come on and you have nothing to share. You know what I mean?
I'm sure whatever you had.
I missed that one.
That's,
Ding ding. Let it be.
Fascinating.
my friend Matt Street sent that to me as a gift.
Fascinating.
T.
That was a good one too.
What did it say?
That one was really good. That's like fascinating.
Oh, fascinating.
I don't know,
I just
some of
don't.
the really things that come out very well.
Yeah, that one sounds good.
Fascinating.
Cut that out.
Fascinating.
Now that was scary.
I'm excited about the Elliot Mintz book.
What was that?
I like it.
Save that for Thursday.
Okay.
I'm wondering what it was. I'm not that familiar.
On Thursday. Okay. Question: are you looking forward to the Elliot Mintz book?
I'm hoping he could start setting some records straight about John. I know a lot of people are going to say, "Oh, he was like his paid company man and all that." I don't want to hear nothing. It's time we get a little nicer John stuff. I'm so tired of hearing all that. Yeah. I mean, look,
I need a silver Sharpie.
it's obvious John had a rough edge. We know that, but it wasn't only.
I'll buy the silver Sharpie from you if you autograph it. I'll have a Doc
another silver Sharpie
signed in a black Sharpie. You know what? Autograph. You use it to autograph your.
Yeah, we put him there. Yeah.
And I'll buy your air.
Oh yeah, Doc is on there.
Yeah.
Autographed air fryer.
Nobody wants my autograph.
Who knows? You might be noticed.
I want the
guy in the
Doc's
lobby.
autograph on a box of cereal.
Yeah.
That's how I'll remember
I
that.
hate this stuff.
because I can't eat cereal. But yeah,
Right. Yeah. Look at Fruit Loops. That's my signature on it. Yeah.
Yeah, Fruit Loops is a favorite, but I won't eat that stuff right now anymore.
No, I don't eat that stuff.
if I could eat anything I wanted to, I don't know what it would be as far as cereal goes. I used to
I know it wouldn't be Sugar Smacks.
Tricks.
No, Captain Crunch. I don't know.
No.
Oh yeah, Captain Crunch.
That's dangerous stuff.
I used to mix Cocoa Puffs and Captain Crunch peanut butter together, so you'd have.
How about Fruity Pebbles?
No, that's.
I never liked Fruity Pebbles.
How about Cocoa Pebbles?
They don't taste like fruit. They just taste like sugar.
I understand.
Well, what are you talking? All that crap cereal you have is sugar.
I understand the Fruit Loops and I understand the Captain Crunch and things, but them little tiny Rice crispy things flavored.
Yeah, it's just Rice Krispies, and they don't taste like fruit either. They just taste like sugar.
I haven't had Rice Krispies. I mean, I can't eat them since I was a kid.
I like Rice Krispie treats, but I'd stay away from those
Stuff
too.
will kill you, man. I don't know.
No, but you don't want to buy the Sugar Smacks because when you pour them out, it looks like you've got a bowl of bugs.
Yeah, and they get hard if you had them.
I was gonna say if you have it for more than a week, they're gonna just all clump together as one.
Yeah.
I can't talk about this. Guys are making me want to eat this cereal crap.
Sorry.
I have no cereal in the house.
We have that. What's that cereal? We have Silver Spoon, Magic Spoon cereal.
Oh, Magic Spoon, forget it. Not spending $10 on a. It's
either that or my girlfriend has that.
It's about that size too. It's $10.
It's the Beatles box.
I used to get the cereal because it had the prize. You know.
I think I showed it before, but I still have the Tony Tiger and the Dennis the Menace spoons that I got. Woody Woodpecker I got as a kid when in '64.
That's worth money.
Well, I still use them. The grandkids still use them. So
yeah,
Patrick wants you to make Beatle cereal boxes.
Yeah, well, you got the prototype, and Brad's got the slightly better one.
Yeah, but Patrick wants more.
More. I don't have anything here. I got the Nestle's Quick can. Want me to show that?
Yeah, okay.
The Beatles one, you know.
Yes.
The metal one. I used to use a lot of that.
Well, I couldn't do a metal because they don't make them anymore, so I had to reproduce it.
Back during the day, though.
On this. This is the Strawberry Quick. I reproduced it on here. So I did the. Yeah, my camera's not as good as yours, guys.
Yeah.
There it is.
What, $1.50 for all four?
Yeah.
If anybody wants one, or I what I do is I just hang on.
What is that you have it in?
It's just an empty Hershey's slip cover, whatever. Hang on.
I mean, it's not.
See, so look. I just
know that the outside, yeah, but I wonder what you put it on.
I printed it here, and I went to Aldi's or whatever, and got a Hershey's. It's a Hershey's chocolate, and I just throw the label off.
Good at that stuff.
And then I reproduced this the proper size. So you got it. And I redid everything on it. I retyped everything. I redid the artwork, so it looks exactly like the original can.
Yeah.
I had a friend that was selling the can for $800, but I didn't want to buy it, so I just
I'll make my own.
I scanned everything in, and it's like this was a prototype I made. This was a bad printing. That's why it looks faded.
Yeah, I got one of those once that was a fake. I thought it was real. Fake.
Well, this is definitely a fake because I made it, but you see how washed the print went bad on it.
Yeah, well, you can tell that too.
But I made two of these in better shape for Brad, just for kicks, you know. And I made that box that he had, and I'm thinking about making the bobblehead Meet the Beatle thing for Brad. He always asks me for little stuff. I'm like, if I got some time, I'll play with it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm making those clocks, and anyone who wants one will be able to get one, you know. So if Joe wants a clock to hang up in his wall, you know.
Well, I'm embarrassed. I don't want to ask for a lot of things. I feel.
We're not asking. I told you if I get them, and if they come out, you'll get one.
Favorite Beatles song, Doc?
I know it. Mr. Moonlight.
Well, no, that's number 2.
Okay.
I heard that this morning, actually. Mr. Moonlight.
Did you? In my shape, I couldn't do it. But anyway, not my number 1 favorite. Gosh, it's the question that everyone also always dreads. Really.
I know. I have my answer, even though it's a possible answer. I do have one.
Yeah.
I just say she loves you when people ask me, because I love the early Beatles the best. And
they actually can reproduce the ice creams in Paulina Asmo ice creams.
No,
Brad's got a couple originals. I just borrow those.
No.
Blue Jay Way.
I don't know how you get out of 250 songs.
No.
It's not Michelle, is it?
No, it's more like
I hate
can't do that, or All I Got to Do. You know.
Wow, I like All I've Got to Do. Nobody ever talks about that.
Good one. I love I Am the Walrus too. So.
Oh yeah, that's a good. I like the demo version of Walrus.
If you could do it by years, like I'd say, like any time at all is one I really liked off the, when I think it was something new album when I got it. And I heard that.
Right.
Wow.
And I still consider it off something new, even though it's on a hard day's night in England.
But I mean, that's how I remember it.
Yeah, me too. That's how I look at it. I don't care what anybody says. People say, I went through that whole phase where it was like, I'm only going to do what the Beatles intended. I'm not going to regard the American albums anymore. Then as I got older, I said, screw that. They're just as important. This time in '64, they were in the months that they were just as much a part of culture for America.
I can still remember running down to Corvettes on my bike and getting that for $2.99. Of course, it was later because I wasn't born then. I mean, I was born, but I wasn't old enough. I got mine probably around 72. When by the time I went up and got them all, by the time I was able to afford them, I had to be able to cut grass, pick up apples, do whatever you had to make money, and then I'd buy a Beatle album every week or some album every week.
I got to get some more records ready to sell for tomorrow at the other store.
You need money.
I saw all his Kiss albums. I'm like, well, I really don't need any Kiss albums.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I mean, I'm looking. See, the thing is, it's quick this way. I go there, 1, 2, 3, boom, in and out.
That's what she
stuff
said.
I'm never going to listen to. Probably, but then I thought, I actually want a couple of Kiss albums. I got a couple of those I'd like to get, but the reason they're not first presses, I know, it's about the music. But if I'm going to get them, I'd like to get the first press.
Ooh, Paulina only likes the Capitol mixes.
Oh, the Capitol mixes.
I could do with or without them. I'd like the covers, and I like the order of the songs.
Yeah, I don't understand. People get so bent on it. Oh, it's not the way. They have some damn good albums and good sequencing.
That's what I mean. I like the sequencing. I mean, come on, Meet the Beatles is killer. Second album's killer, and then the rest of them we just got used to. And I really enjoyed Yesterday and Today. It's my favorite album, regardless of the Butchers. It's one of my favorite albums.
Yeah. What artist will Joe purge next? Well, probably all the Pablo Cruz that he's got.
I don't have any Pablo.
They're already purged.
There's no money in those. People were joking around saying he's going to get rid of his.
Did you get rid of your Sinatra that time?
Did I get rid of them?
You had the 10 inches you were trying, I thought. Or
no,
something.
I'm keeping the 10-inch records.
Oh, okay.
And I have some like EPs and things that I like to keep. And I got a bunch of the 12-inch records. I think I let some go, but I have most of them still.
There's a big market for Strawberry Alarm Clock records.
Well, if you have the Incense and Peppermints one looking, in mint shape, it could go for a little bit.
I got a whole stack of Orleans. Please give me money.
I don't even have 50 records in the whole place.
I don't remember the differences in the sequencing on the cassette. Wait a minute, I might have one handy right here. I do. I have one right here.
I don't remember.
Tell me. I'm going to look for this one. Let me see if I can. If I'm going to pull this, it could topple the whole stack. Have it in the middle of the stack.
Is it the blue cover or the white one?
Oh God help me. It's gonna fall. Everything's gonna fall. I know it.
Oh,
Listen
no.
closely.
No.
It didn't.
Film mail
Okay.
flash.
Well, this is the one that I have. I mean,
There
I
we
don't,
go.
you know.
A little bit.
Boom.
Big mess.
There we go.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. That.
Okay.
The white cover. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
now-
know. Oh, drive my car. This is the way I have it. Drive my car. I'm only sleeping. Nowhere man. What goes on in Day Tripper?
Drive my car. I'm sleeping nowhere, man. Dr. Robert yesterday. Act naturally is what the normal order went.
Now, side 2 is interesting. Side 2 is Dr. Robert. It opens up with Dr. Robert.
Oh.
And yesterday is second. And Act Naturally is third. And Your Bird Can Sing. If I Needed Someone, and We Can Work It
We
Out is
just
the last
learned
song on it.
something.
So where does What Goes On end up?
What goes on is side 1 next to last track.
Okay, so they are different because this was the album order.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and Your Bird Can Sing. Like, it's a great freaking opener.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great opener.
Yeah.
You know, Capitol knew what they were doing. They could say no.
Man.
You know, it's a great opener.
My dad had a copy of that album in his hands, and he said it was an ugly record and he wouldn't buy it for me.
I have
Oh.
I was almost 6. I said,
You want me to send one to you?
No. That was a long time ago. He regretted it later.
Well, I'm
Hey,
sure
look,
he did.
Dad.
Listen, it was June 20th, 1966, and he was at Sayers and picked one up.
Yeah. Well, this one was at
the
Oklahoma
3rd
City.
of June, another sleepy, dusty Delta day.
Yeah, I got that album.
I just got another copy of it, mint in a shrink. I had one mint in a shrink already. Now I got a stereo and a mono.
My favorite album of all time.
Oh, that's a great album.
From
No
as a kid, I remember it coming out, but not that day. No.
I wasn't aware that
the
I
day
remember
it was released.
coming to the store and it was there, and the next week it was gone. So
The first album I bought in '66, and that would that was '66 was the Revolver.
Oh, I thought you bought the Archies.
No,
they weren't around in '66.
the first one that someone gave me was what do you call it? Songs, Pictures, Story. The first one someone bought me was Rubber Soul, thinking it had Got to Get You My Life in it. And I said, no, that's In My Life. I wanted Got to Someone. Then I ended up buying Revolver.
I don't know the exact reason why that wasn't on Beatles for Sale, but even though I enjoy it, it doesn't sound to me like it was really ready for release yet. It wasn't perfected.
I'm working on that picture sleeve, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Mr. Moonlight. Yeah.
I can't find it for less than $100 anywhere. And I said, well, screw it. I'm just going to make some. One side will be in black and white and one side will be in color.
I know. Amy, there was a lot of songs that were left off albums, like If You've Got Troubles. And
Yeah, they just don't sound, to me, they just don't sound finished. Like they never really got a good take of it, a master. I mean, Leave My Kitten Alone is not bad.
No, I like Leave My Kitten Alone better than I like Everyone's Gonna Be My Baby or whatever. But then George would have nothing to sing.
I actually like that. I know some people don't, but I like it.
George would have disagreed. Leave my phone alone.
Maybe it's just because it's been 50 years and I've heard it too many times. Or it's like Michelle, I can't even listen to it anymore. Michelle, my Bill.
You're gonna like my video whenever I keep saying I'm gonna make it. I'm waiting for somebody else to do it and think that they're gonna think I stole it. I'm gonna do 10 Beatles songs I'm most sick of.
Oh no. They saved it for the Beatle Oldies album.
Yet I can still hear Hey Jude every time. I don't know why.
I believe they recorded it specifically for for Beatles 6. I think that's the history.
Yeah.
Beatles
Tim
6
Allen. Yeah.
No.
What Tim Allen says should be taken as fact.
If you're not here, hi Tim. If you're watching, hi Tim.
I don't agree. I never will agree with that. I appreciate your opinions, but I don't agree. No take was good enough to release it yet, in my opinion.
I don't remember enough about it. I know the song.
That means a lot. I think that was one of those songs they gave away to like Billy J. Kramer or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to buy the 45s. I didn't buy too many of the albums. So.
And I don't think it's a very good, in my opinion, I don't think it's a very good song. That means a lot.
Well, that's what they thought too. It's not good enough. Just leave it
No,
alone.
they didn't think it was good enough.
So somebody like they record a bunch of songs and they pick the best ones.
Yeah.
So like
You're like Mr. Moonlight.
Oh, I like Mr. Moonlight.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
His vocal,
It's always so hard discussing Beatles.
you could
But I
never
like it,
repeat that vocal was just as hard as it was to do Twist and Shout. I bet.
Oh yeah.
If you
and I've got no problem with the organ either. Okay, I got no problem with that.
Wonderful. Cheesy organ.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not like they've never used a cheesy organ before. You know.
And it was 1964, remember? So
yeah.
Yeah.
They had organs.
Down right here.
Yeah, they stadium.
I mean, it's like Till There Was You. You know, I like it. It's okay, but it's 1964.
I feel the same as you with that one. That just. It's not that I hate the song. It's a good job. George plays great on it, and you know.
But it's Paul doing Paul, and it's fine.
Yeah, I'd rather it not be on. To tell you the truth.
I'm glad they did. They Don't Bother Me, which they could have passed up, but I'm glad they did it.
Yeah, I don't know why. You know, even George says he didn't like it, but I like it.
Paulina listens to That Means a Lot more than any other song on Help. What?
Okay.
No, that can't be true.
Picking on your own CD, then, eh? Okay.
Wow.
That was a Ringo song, correct? Yeah, I remember. I haven't listened to that in a long time.
That Means a Lot.
Yeah.
No, that's Paul, but you'd be thinking If You've Got Troubles, maybe.
You got troubles.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking. Okay.
That's a Ringo song.
I haven't listened to the Sessions album in probably 5 or 6 years. So.
Oh, rock on, anybody.
He was sounding excited, didn't he?
Yeah.
Somebody do something.
Let's save this thing.
Yeah, see,
All's what makes it good, though. You hear that stuff. That's what makes it. Or when they crack up, those are what makes it fun.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny you should say that because I just heard this boy today on Ken Michaels' show. He played the outtake of it when they are cracking up during it. I don't know about it. I like both those songs. I don't know.
That is a tough call.
I like the demo of Yes It Is.
But
I might go with here's what it is. I think I like This Boy better, but I think Yes It Is. I'm not as tired of. So right now I may say Yes It Is.
Yeah, well, this boy has the great vocals to it, like the 3-part harmony stuff.
And it took us a lot of years to get a true stereo of this boy. So once that finally came out, I really enjoyed it more.
Yes It Is makes me cry. You know, like you really feel for that poor guy. No, please don't wear red tonight. You know, like it's heartbreaking.
Yeah, I was thinking that when you were talking about If You Got Trouble, I was thinking Act Naturally. Yeah, I don't know because it's an original song and everything. I don't love Act Naturally, I really don't, but it's a better recording.
It's okay.
They got it right. They got it finished. If You've Got Troubles was not finished. It wasn't finished.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll choose one of my all-time favorite Beatles song, my top 10.
Yeah. I know. Imagine I'm in love.
You really got a hold of him. He's good, but it's not their song. But he does a great job.
Yeah.
And there's some good rockers in that first batch of records.
You know. That's what made them the Beatles. That's what made Beatlemania.
Oh. So somebody asked Joe yesterday, I guess it was, like, which Beatles song has the best scream?
First thing that popped into my mind when I asked was Bad Boy. You know, but the Bad Boy, Slow Down.
No, what popped into my head was Revolution.
Oh yeah.
Oh, by John or by Paul? Yeah.
Well, just the best scream.
Oh, that thing. That's another controversy. To me, it's John all the way on the record. And then
I know it's John. I'm just saying, I like.
I see what you're saying. No, but you know that is a controversy though now because people get mixed up because now they see the promo film when they're doing Revolution. You see Paul do a scream at the beginning of the promo film. You know.
I think they're both doing it. He's just focused on Paul. Like they harmony.
Both be on there.
Great promotional film. Anyway, I'm glad we have that.
Stereo. I don't know. That's the first thing that I thought of was, Revolution is the best Beatles scream.
Paul can sing in like 20 different octaves, I bet, but now he's paying for it.
Let me put it this way, Paulina. It sounds like it's so poorly done. It sounds unfinished. I guess that's what I mean. It sounds like it's unfinished. There's a reason why they didn't release it. Don't get me wrong. I have fun with it. I enjoy listening to If You've Got Trouble. If for no other reason, because it's so underplayed. I enjoy it. But I can easily see why they passed on those 3 songs.
Yeah, but at least they got rid of that ding noise. I hated that. There's a ding noise running through it. If you got troubles, ding, ding, ding. They took that out somewhere along the line.
I have to go back to my Sessions version before they.
And the words are really bad in If You Got Trouble. They're so bad. You think I'm softer in the head? We'll find someone softer instead, pretty thing. It's terrible. They're terrible
Not yet.
lyrics.
I will.
I haven't heard it, but I can't wait. I can't wait. If I
It's a
couldn't wait,
good
I'd
song,
listen
but
already.
I would prefer something faster. What do you got there, Robert?
It's a tumbler. My brother made it.
Oh,
Yeah, good.
Nice. Look. Yeah.
For sale. Oh, I'm just kidding. Yeah. This kind of stuff he makes. This is called sub something. I forget the name of it.
Subliminal?
I gotta find that you're a kid.
They melt it on the cup.
Ooh.
Or something.
Ah.
But as soon as my clocks are done, I will show them, and then we will see who needs one.
Everyone.
I just try to make different.
Not want a now and then book besides Capitol Records.
Well, I know the back cover wasn't that the back cover?
That's the back cover.
Yeah.
I know. Look, a tie-dyed tumbler.
I hear Paul. Yeah. This is. I'd mail it to Paul, but it cost me $17.50 or $45 to mail it. But yeah, this would fit his room, tie-dyed. But Paul's been busy. He's got lots of new babies running around.
I like Some Other Guy. Yeah, but other people had done it, so
yeah,
they did.
Nice rocker.
I'm sure they wanted to get more of their own songs on record.
Yeah, that's what they wanted.
Yeah, so it's like we don't have to do covers anymore.
I think "Bad to Me," in my opinion, was a good song. I wish the Beatles would have recorded it. And Some Other Guy also. I like both of them.
At least we got demos.
Yeah, we get demos.
There's a Some Other Guy version that's done on BBC. It's a live concert clip of it, I think.
I think I've got 250 BBC songs or something like that. I don't know.
Be anywhere. I hear a kitty cat.
I was gonna say, what is that? Your stomach?
No, their cats are running around the house.
How many have you got now?
Well, I'm about to have 4 because 2 of them are going to get fixed next week.
Yeah, but just because they're fixed doesn't mean they can't run crazy like you.
I know. Right now, I have 6.
6.
And it's fun to get woke up at 5:30 in the morning.
6 kitty cats. That's way too many.
I know.
Well, when you have that earthquake, send them outside.
Yeah.
It's a madhouse! A madhouse!
But it's okay. We never have mice,
That's what happens when you got too many kitties in your house. It's a madhouse. Yeah.
I had 3 at one time. That was enough.
Does that mean at the moment? ATM? What does that mean?
Oh, yeah.
It was an automatic teller machine. What?
Anywhere of the Grammys going?
Are the Grammys on tonight?
Oh,
That's beyond tonight or
darn.
Was I aware of it was even on? No.
Mm-hmm.
Do I even care? No.
I don't care.
Because whoever they're gonna say, Andy, nominees are Taylor Swift and all this kind of stuff. Like, I don't know any of these songs, so I can't.
Yeah, I probably haven't watched the Grammys in 20 years, to be honest.
See this at the moment.
That's what I figured it was at the
No, it's
moment.
live.
Oh, you haven't listened to the Grammys in 20 years? You must have missed all the news updates. I mean,
Sure I did.
current events updates. And
The last one I saw was when the Beastie Boys won.
That's a while. Well,
I just live and breathe Beatles. I don't know anything else.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
I remember when John and Andy Williams were on the what, Grammys. Was that Grammys? Yeah, I was about 15. Yeah. Oh, it's John Lennon. You know.
Yeah. We just have madness.
Not madness.
That's the Our House.
Guys in the crew cut.
Someone just mentioned John Lennon. He became friends with William Jennings. What is his name? My brain's not working.
News reporter.
That one guy.
John Lennon. No. The singer. What the heck's his name?
A lot of singers.
I want to say Jennings is his last name, but he's
like Waylon Jennings.
Waylon Jennings. I'm trying to think of him and Waylon Jennings were on the Grammy together, and they became friends. And I guess they talked for whatever.
Isn't he the one that won the coin toss? Is that true?
That I don't know.
Who's the person who won the coin toss with
No,
Buddy
for
Holly?
Waylon.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, Waylon and Buddy. Yeah.
He's a blues player.
Yeah, he was a blues player.
Heck, Bernie. My brain's not working. He's still doing stuff today.
Yeah.
Well,
it wasn't really Jennings, no. My brain is not
finally got round to Ringo's 4th EP. He really likes it after one listen. Ooh, wow.
It's a quick listen.
Well, we're gonna get a country album.
Another one.
EP.
And a book. And a book.
What in the world?
Doc, you're going to be there on day one picking them up or what?
No. I don't think so. Waylon won the coin toss. Dion tries to play.
I'm just looking up the D's. I knew it started with D.
was there too.
He's still making albums.
Yes. So
I'm trying to find it here.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
The sunlight.
I was looking for Dion's last album.
Oh.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's 80 years old. He was 80 when he put that one, or 81. I can't remember. It's a great album.
Mm-hmm.
I've got both blue albums, blues. The last 2 days, but for his age, he's doing okay.
That's true.
And he's singing better than not. I shouldn't say better than McCartney, but he's definitely. I don't know if you can see that one or not. Let me see if I can get in.
Take it back.
If he doesn't want to.
Okay. Oh, it's a Pink Floyd song.
Anyways, that was the other album.
Okay.
It's called Stomping Ground, and the other one is Blues and Friends, or With Friends.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the last two he came out with, and I bought them both because they were good.
Paul won
another one?
Yeah, another one, Blues with Friends in 2023.
Oh, well, maybe I'll have a friend that'll send it to me via WeTransfer.
Hint. Yes.
I'm on I'm not spending any money this month. It's tax month. February, I get all my stuff in.
I know, I've already got one tax receipt in already. No. So
I have to do it on here. I have no choice because I have the stocks and bonds and crap. So you got to get that. You got to pay for it to do it.
Oh well, tax time.
Well, I think it's a blessing. If you have money to report on your taxes, that means you got paid something. So I guess everybody's happy, including the government. So,
well, the government wants
they're the happiest.
Yes, Paul, that would be illegal. Please don't do that.
All right.
He cracks me up. These Canadians.
I know. I hate Canadians too. Bunch of losers.
I got to get me some of those things to play, but the Canadians are down by the river, whatever.
I live in a bus down by the river.
Surprised most of us don't live in a bus down by the river now with the way they are.
I know.
As Joe's finding out at being newly retired.
Yeah.
But he's already in his, second year?
I know.
I'm waiting for that Social Security.
Year. I think it's his first year.
No, I think
he'll be this year.
And I'm in my third year.
I haven't claimed my Social Security yet.
I'm in my second year.
I don't have an income right now.
Yeah, we're all old.
Yeah.
Why do you make a show and you have all these old people on there? Well,
I'm waiting for Medicare. I'm fixing to be 64, so next year will be 65.
Next year.
Oh yeah, we could be talking about Medicare Plan C. Today we're talking about Medicare.
Hey, yes, we can. The retired guys, Doc Dacus and the retired guys.
I'm living off all my Kiss albums I'm selling. That's what I'm living off.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. You
I have no income at all.
got a big collection of those things, I guess.
I'm just saying, I'm selling whatever I have and trying to survive. I'm just kidding. The Lord is. I can't
go to Aldi's and buy more.
That's John Mayall right there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, yeah.
Not the red, the other guy.
Oh.
Yeah, the blues guy.
Concert we went to. That's my friend John. He passed away 3 years ago. But I keep that on my desk to remind me of him. And that was a concert we went to with John Mayall, and I took the picture for him. I didn't care about having a picture. I wasn't as big a fan as John. I just hang out. I like blues, though. I like a lot of blues.
Well,
actually, Paul Fit Tie-Dye turned me on to a lot of different blues albums I normally wouldn't have taken heed on. Like Trout. What's his name? Walter Trout.
Bottom Acid.
Anything about him?
All those guys.
A lot of them. I mean,
I'm still discovering the DeFranco family.
Heartbeat.
Okay.
I like a lot of jazz too, but that's where you bring in the clip about a bunch of random notes in no particular order. But I like some of that stuff.
Heartbeat.
But there's some of that jazz that is in particular order, though. Yeah, it's the ones that aren't like, who put this on?
I like the I like the hard bop and the mid bop. I do not like that all over the place jazz. That's
that is ridiculous. Yeah.
Who put this on? Just like I remember the quote.
Yeah,
100,000 times I've heard it.
I know random notes in no particular order or whatever.
Random selection of notes.
I love that clip. I mean, because every time I play one of my albums, I want to put it on just for kicks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Master Zombie's got too muddy water.
It's too bad that guy had to recreate that clip because that's him doing it, for the camera because he does it well. Like it looks like it's just natural, but he
did a good job. I enjoyed it
because I wasn't there the first time he said it, and he said it better than that. I heard the first time.
The first time he said it was better than that.
Yeah, Corey at the store said to me, "Oh, you should have been here the other day." This guy, he says he has this accent. He says, "Oh, I try to remember the way Corey did it at first. It was like he cursed more or something. It just was funnier."
He does curse in it.
He said, "Well, can I say the F-bomb here? No, I shouldn't. I'll say flippin'. How's that?" He goes, "Did you put this on, mate?" That's how he said the first time. He asked Corey, "Did you put this on, mate?" And he said, "Yeah." He goes, "It's flippin' terrible. He says, "It's just some assortment of notes played in no particular order, just for the fuck of it."
It's okay.
The flipper. He said, however he said it, it was better. And then I said, "Oh, that sounds so. I wish I was here for that." So then the guy came in weeks later, and I told him, I got to tell you, I heard this funny thing you said. I happen to agree with you. I can't stand jazz. He told me either. And then I said, "Would you want to recapture that?" What did I say exactly? So we kind of told him. He got it sort of right.
Did a good job.
So he said, "Who put this on?" instead of "Did you put this on?" He goes, "Who put that's better with who put this on."
it works out good. We're all used to it now.
And I think I got a couple of takes of it, unless I erased them.
Like I said, every time I put on a jazz album, I hear it in my head no matter what, even if it's a good jazz album.
I know there's radio stations out there that play it, so it's been terrible.
And and he got at the end. He goes, "For flip's sake," He just added that in there at the end.
Yeah, but now it's a classic, though.
Yeah, classic clip.
Oh boy.
I know the last Beatle album I listened to from start to finish. It was the Beatles live at the BBC, the first volume 1.
I'd have to say it was the red and blue.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about which order they come. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know if it was the red and blue or that one.
But I don't consider that a Beatle album because it's a collection.
Yeah.
I listened to the Yellow Submarine song track, the newest. Yeah.
But that's also
takes of that.
I'd have to say the last full real Beatle album was Revolver that I listened to completely from beginning to end in the last 4 weeks. After I listened to the red and blue like 16 times.
I think the first time the guy said a random array. It's just a random array of notes. He didn't say array on the video.
Collection.
I don't know, it works out. We love that.
I do. It's a classic now.
A lot of people who love jazz don't appreciate it.
I love jazz and I appreciate it.
But you know what? Funny, I went on to talk to him a little longer, and he hates the Beatles too. That guy.
Oh,
in that video.
It's just a bunch of random notes played by Englishmen.
A random selection of notes played in no particular order.
That was the Beatles at the BBC Volume 1, I think. Because if I'm going to reach for stuff, I try to play stuff I haven't heard to death. With the Beatles, it's impossible.
Yeah.
Things go crash.
And Anthony puts on the Beatles Sirius XM channel in the car, which I don't have. And if I hear Can't Buy Me Love, I love. I'm like, would you please shut that off? It's like anything. Lady Madonna, I said, please change the station, and then they'll play I don't know, maybe they'll play like a George Harrison solo song. So, okay, leave that on. I love the Beatles. I do. I hope I don't offend anybody, but I'm just saying. I love the Beatles. It's just that I've heard the regular Beatles stuff so many times.
Yeah. Don't put on the Pink Floyd channel.
I'm yawning my head off today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go soon anyway. I think I'm gonna have dinner in 5
minutes.
Yeah, we gotta start.
I'm gonna have dinner and I gotta watch Cars tonight.
Yeah, the kids warn me.
Cars.
I got them.
Yeah, because they got tires stabbed on the other side.
I
nobody goes out and stabs mine. But we have cameras, so he has to get real closer on this side. So if they see somebody, we'll get a picture of him.
Well, good luck.
I wonder if I still got those outtakes of that guy. I wonder if they're in
What's funny is you see all these little closed caption cameras, and you can't tell anything who's or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they're showing you the telescope from the Hubble, where they're showing you a dot on the moon. It comes in clear, and every single CCTV robber you see, you can't make out who he is.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
If a stray cat walks by, my son he sees it, or a skunk or somebody.
Yeah, I got one of those Ring cameras, and I can see everything that's happening.
We have outside cameras.
Mailmen love those.
Yeah. Well,
Here's something I'm going to use pretty soon.
Oh! What do we got?
What do we got? Mikey. Oh, where's Mikey today?
You can't really hear it. I got to put my mic on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That was going to be one of those little clip things. Every time Tom Hunyadi comes up.
Yeah. Sounds perfect to me. Yes.
Oh, Bob. Well, neither one of those shows actually.
The first one.
I remember we bought season 1 of the Bob Newhart show.
Suzanne Plachette.
The Christmas.
I was on, aside from watching her, because I remember it being so funny. And that other guy I thought came in all the time, Mr. Carlin or something. I remember as a kid seeing this show, and we watched season 1. It's like, God, it's boring. It was terrible. Not how I remember it. And that guy, I think his name was Jack Riley, played that patient.
Yeah.
He was hardly in it, at least the first season.
I love the Christmas episode with the Mugu Guy Pan, and everything.
Oh, I don't know.
When they get drunk. It's all over the
Was the Newhart the one with the Daryl and brother Daryl?
Yeah, the second Newhart.
Yeah, but don't forget the ending. That was the greatest season closer in history. That Newhart show.
They show him back in bed like he just woke up as a dream. Yeah. That was a good one.
He's another guy that's getting up there. I
that-
think Newhart's.
We didn't
Newhart's
do a
like,
finisher for Lost in Space. They're still out there somewhere.
yeah.
But anyway,
No, the last Lost in Space thing. Oh yeah, he was still lost. Right, that was even when they did that little bit for Lost in Space Forever. When the reunion is still Lost in Space, right?
They're still Lost in Space. Last time we seen them, they were in a junkyard.
You know, it aggravates the hell out of me as a fan of some of these shows where they wouldn't do reunions for it. Well, Irwin Allen kept nixing the idea for a long time to do it. They were all ready to do it, but he didn't want it. And then I was again King of Queens. I was starting a new interview with Kevin James. Do you think you'll ever reboot the King of Queens? It's such a popular show. And he goes, well, we can't do it without Jerry Stiller. I mean, he was so important to the show. You idiot! The guy was alive forever. The guy lived into his 90s. I think you had forever to do this. Yeah, I love it. He died. They stopped the show in 2007. They had almost 20 years, or whatever it was, almost.
Kevin James, you blew it.
It's I love that. Well, why won't you do it then? 10 years ago. Help me.
Maybe it's left undone.
The time has come. The time has come. So I would like to thank everyone that showed up here. Jeff, of course, Robert P. and Joe and Jorgen and
feel better.
Yes. I hope so. Yes.
And no Sunday stream next week.
Yeah.
No.
We'll be back on Thursday.
Yes.
If you want more of this stuff, come back.
Oh, you're gonna do one before you go. You're gonna do one on Thursday.
Yeah, I'll
we're gonna have
around.
soup. Yeah.
I'll be around. So Thursday, 8 p.m. Come back. We'll do all this kind of stuff again and entertain you. And yeah, that's it for now. So everybody,
Check your mail.